Yo! Oh, is that Anno 1800? Oh, I forgot to shut that off. Hi guys, welcome aboard. Good to see you all here. We're going to be live with something else in just a moment, but Anno, by the way, stream is on the channel from earlier today. But no, we're here for the PC Gaming Show, y'all. We're going to start with the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted, which just starts in about, let's bring it up on screen, 23 minutes until announcements on new games and more. I'm wearing the Christmas sweater. We got some Christmas and holiday emotes in the YouTube chat. I got my popcorn ready. It's cooling off. Oh, it's bright. It's like radioactive. Look at that. But I also have some stuff from chat. The chatty chatters have sent over some wonderful things to the P.O. Box! Exclamation point P.O. Box. Ooh. I've got a few packages from the wonderful chatty chatters, so we'll definitely check that out in just a moment. So welcome aboard. Good to see you all here, and welcome back. A big O special event. Okay, so this is good because, you know, there's going to be a ton of new games possibly announced here, games that we've already seen a little bit. Maybe we'll see further, and maybe even some new demos announced that'll like start today. So maybe there'll be some free stuff we can check out on Steam. And that's awesome because who doesn't love themselves some free stuff? So subscribe, turn on that notification bell, hit that follow button, and welcome aboard, everybody. I know, hype and excitement. Also, we've got ourselves a bingo card, which I think we can fill in, but I haven't had a chance. I was out at some appointments, but let me see here if I can figure out what we got going on for our bingo card for stuff. Let's see if we can pull this up here. Let's see. Oh, I got a big O bingo card here of things that I can add and edit. This will be fun. Let's see. So while we're waiting, we can figure out all bear. Yeah, so there's a few things that we can mark off, like a game that has a banger soundtrack, Mike was on quote, Unreal Engine show off, dramatic voiceover, etc., etc. So we can fill this in with a couple of more typical ones that we might expect at an event like this. So oh, is something happening? Something's happening, folks. What's going on? Hold on. What is this?
As we count down our list of the 25 most anticipated PC games,
Ooh.
Please stand by for an important message from the corporation.
Oh, what is this? Hold on, we're already starting off. Let's go. Oh, I thought we had a little bit more time.
Hello.
Game developers and more exciting announcements as we count down our list of the 25 most anticipated PC games.
I think they broke it.
Management.
Oh, here we go.
And of course, science. It's just normal science. I don't know why I have to keep saying it. It's just normal science stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to start eating my popcorn then.
To all outward appearances, a completely normal company. But deep beneath its headquarters, there lies a laboratory so secret even DoorDash can't deliver to it. There, a team of outcast scientists conduct clandestine experiments.
That was a good joke.
They dabbled in teleportation, but that accidentally opened a portal to hell. So instead, they experimented with alternative energy sources, which also accidentally opened a portal to hell. Then they created a zero-calorie cola that doesn't skimp on taste. Weary of demonic invasions, the council decided to perform much safer and far more important scientific experiments to determine the most noteworthy and anticipated upcoming PC games.
Ooh.
We're going to kick off the mad science behind the most wanted list shortly. But first, members of the council have been researching some of the biggest gaming trends in 2024. Let's start with something we've seen a lot of this year. Big
Is this a Welsh
titles
accent?
Underperforming and little indie games blowing up big. Games like Star Wars Outlaws and
Indie game.
Concord were expected to make a big splash but fizzled out quickly. Meanwhile, unexpected gems like Content Warning and Powerwheel became smash hits.
That's
on
true.
Steam. For more, let's throw to the council to talk about those curious blockbuster busts and underdog breakouts of 2024.
That's very
Kicking
true.
it off for us is PC Gamer's very own Evan Lade. Take it away, Evan.
Thanks a lot, Midas. So to me, this is one of the most interesting trends of 2024, and it's been going on for probably a bit longer than that, but it really came into prominence this year.
Small games have always been where innovation happens, whether
Very true.
it's Dwarf Fortress or Stardew Valley or Minecraft. There are just so many reasons why one
Those games
designer
have bad
programmer
graphics.
can make something
Those
that a
games
team
are
of
bad.
100 either can't or won't.
I think it's funny, you know, the games where you can tell that executives decided to tick boxes thinking it would be the next big thing, even though those trends are late, are the ones that are failing, and the ones that are bringing something new or fresh or kind of retro are
True.
the ones that are succeeding.
We expect the biggest game publishers in the world to release successful games. You know, they have the biggest budgets, the biggest development time, marketing, all the bells and whistles. But it doesn't always work out that way. Independent developers are roughly on equal footing, or at least as equal footing as they've ever been.
This new generation of gamers
Hype and excitement
is
for Indiana
more
Jones?
hungry for
Absolutely.
innovation than before. They don't just want the next big thing, they want a new thing.
Helldivers 2 was not a surprise to me as someone who was ready to play that on day one, who played the original game, who played Magicka, who knew what those devs were capable of with co-op and how much they lean into the chaos of it.
Those devs
team
made
killing and all
Magicka?
that, you know, friendly fire.
Dude,
If you leave
Magicka's
that
great.
on,
I gotta
funny
play
shit is
Magicka on the
gonna
channel
happen.
with Lumberjack
that's
and
the
Dirty.
kind
You
of
guys ever
stuff
played
that, you know,
Magicka
in a
before?
boardroom, they'd be like, no.
Whether you're AAA or
That's a
indie,
good co-op
that's
game.
sort of the new baseline. We're getting better and better games overall. It's a golden age of sorts. Personally,
Look at the golden age of
I'm
how
glad
these
that
games
more
look.
people are playing more kinds of games now, and I hope we can all stay curious.
Yeah, me too. Hell yeah, sister. Preach.
Oh, wow. We're definitely seeing a resurgence of those classic style games we know and love. Now, in 2023, Japan had a big year in PC gaming with
Yep.
Armored Core 6, the Resident
true.
Evil 4 remake, and Like a Dragon Gaiden.
True.
But no one was prepared for just how huge 2024 would be for Japanese games. In the first 2 weeks of January alone, Pocket Pair's Power World sold 12 million copies, becoming the second biggest selling Japanese game in Steam history.
Really?
And that was just the start. Tekken 8, Like a Dragon Infinite World, Persona 3 Reload, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. I could keep going, but I'm gonna run out of fingers to count on. For more on how Japan is absolutely crushing it on PC, let's take this topic to a few of our council members.
Okay, Chad, I've updated my bingo card a little bit. Here's what we got so far.
It feels like we're in the renaissance of the Japanese PC gaming sector at the moment. I think Japanese games feel like PC games made for PC gamers, if you know what I mean.
I think the way that Japanese games tell stories, the way that a lot of Western developed games tell stories are quite different. They're
True,
not
that is
better or
true.
worse than each other, but I think it's just such a unique way, especially in JRPGs where I feel like the focus on like an ensemble cast and the very like fantastical elements and those little like sprinkles of anime influence throughout a lot of games as well, I think is something that I personally really enjoy.
Western media is so neutered and so sterile and bizarre now.
Really?
And it's like anime and Japanese media is just so alive. It's very clearly like the vision of one really insane person, and they're able to just do something totally nuts. They always throw you into the deep end. They don't give you any preface. You're just like, what the hell is all this crap? Like, they don't care. They just throw you in the deep end.
Japan are invested in the PC market. The number of Japanese gamers using PC is rapidly going up.
Oh, that's good.
And
Japan's
a lot of
liking the
older
PC.
Japanese games have now made their way onto PC recently.
There are already a bunch of really exciting Japanese games that are lined up. The Freedom Wars remaster, Monster Hunter Wilds coming in February. You've got Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. That's coming out at the beginning of the year.
It's like Japan are nailing every genre at the moment.
And you can see with the kids now, like they really
Oh,
resonate
the
with
children
anime,
do
and they're
resonate
really
with
left out in the
anime.
cold with both Western media.
The fact that there's all these different genres of Japanese PC games being so well received tells me that Japan are placing gameplay, like pure, enjoyable PC gameplay, at the epicenter of the games they create.
It's like it crafts. When you're hot, you
Yeah, these
keep
people are
shooting
starting to
hot.
learn that people want good games. Isn't that
Sick.
interesting?
Was that Johnny from Health? Proof that just because you're on tour doesn't mean you can't drop into the PC gaming show to talk about your favorite Japanese games. Props. And hey,
I'm looking
if you
forward to
want
that
impress
Kojima
your
stuff.
friends, make your neighbors jealous, and your mother proud, subscribe to Trend Watch in the link below.
Legal disclaimer. Subscribing won't actually guarantee any of the above, but it is still a great new way
Games
to
should
keep
be
up with the
enjoyable. Yeah, I
latest
got
trends in
to write that
games,
down in
just
my
like the
notes
one
when I
we've
make a
been
game.
discussing today.
Games should be fun
Thank you, mysterious voiceover
or rewarding, which I guess
narrator.
is a different level of fun.
In addition to counting down the most wanted on today's show, we're also revealing all of the exciting games on PC Gamer's personal wish list. Let's get started on that right now with a game that's part Lemmings, part Colony Builder. Settle in for the Craftlings.
Ooh, the Craftling. Ooh, let's start writing. Oh, here we go. World premiere. Now we got games. Now we got some new games. Lemmings is cool. Okay, I'm getting Terraria vibes immediately. Oh, Raw Fury. I might have to play this one. Oh, it's like Lemmings, but a city builder? Oh, with combat. Oh, and a giant kraken. Craftlings. Oh, demo out now. Let's go. Oh my god, another freaking demo. All right, already available to play. Oh, we've seen this one before. All right, well that crosses off the free demo already off my list. How do I paint this thing?
Onto one of the biggest trends in gaming.
I'll figure it out.
Co-op horror games. Phasmophobia
co-op
became
horror.
a smash in 2020, leading to hundreds of thousands of players laughing and screaming in games like Lethal Company and Content Warning, showing us there's nothing friends like to do more than hang out and get scared. We're going to drop into proximity chat with someone who spent their fair share of time in sandbox horror games. What is it with you interns and jump scares? I can't take any more jump scares.
Sorry, Mr. Whitaker, I wasn't trying to scare you. I just wanted to talk about co-op horror games with you.
No. I've played too many of those games where you have to creep around in the dark and get scared, then get killed by ghosts or even giant spiders.
Best part about Lethal
something.
Company,
those are all
yeah,
things
Lethal
I
Company
really
mods.
like, actually.
The mods that let 60
It's
people
just
play
because we're in
together,
an office,
hilarious.
so it's not that dark and spooky. So I thought maybe I could talk to you or someone higher up the council about the.
You love a good
popularity of
ghost
these
hunting
games.
game.
Okay.
Hey, there was another one
Are you
announced
sure there's
yesterday
no ghosts
that
or
was
no
like
giant
Phasmophobia
spiders?
and Demonologist.
No,
You guys
no
remember what it
ghosts
was?
and, yeah, exactly, 0 spiders.
Fine, let's talk
Can
about
sent me a
co-op
bunch of like
Oh,
notes.
Oh, okay. Part of me didn't think you were going to say that. Okay.
Thank you,
So,
Tian.
something cool about these games, which I absolutely love, is that it's like being scared with your friends, and that's almost like.
Booter.
See, there was a spider here. Admittedly, it's dead and it's not a giant spider, but it's right to be cautious. And thankfully, as a result, everyone is absolutely fine. Oh my God, the intern's dead.
Midas was right. Ben was dead. There was no giant
Killed by a
spider.
ghost. Not
There
the spider?
was a ghost.
We're stopping the show, right? Because he's literally dead.
Actually, good joke.
Midas was dead too. And so was the normal-sized spider, which,
That
as
was
it
an
turns
actually
out,
good
was
joke.
just afraid of Midas as Midas was of it.
Oh, the spider died too. No, not Kevin.
More on the co-op horror game trend. We take you
Train
now
Sim World
to
2026? Yeah, probably. Or no, Train World 6, yeah. What the hell, she died too? How many people that spider wipe out?
Oh, I've respawned. Hey, I've lost half of my loot, but that's gaming, baby.
Me too. Yay.
Yes, and so did I. But I lost that super sweet high-level jacket, so I'll probably just head off and start the grind for that again.
Before any more ghosts or spiders show up, let's get the council's take on the popularity of co-op horror games.
Ooh.
My gosh, what a year for horror games.
They do a great job of taking a group of players and putting them in a space where that they can laugh, scream, and cry, and create some really memorable interactive
There's a lot of
moments.
tension in those horror
You either
games.
have to help your friends or skedaddle and leave to survive and still at the same time.
There's something to me about these games that is very reminiscent of going through a haunted house with your friends and
Phasmophobia.
your family, right?
Content
Technically,
warning.
you know you're safe, but there's times
Oh,
that
content
you
warning
really
came out
are
this
kind
year
of
in April?
questioning,
Oh
like,
my God.
what's going to happen around that next corner.
I thought it was like last
I
year.
think the unique appeal and why they've become so popular is just because of its sandbox nature. They're not that scary. They're very funny, but the sandbox element means that you can just kind of do anything.
While playing Lethal Company, for example, you know, relying on a friend to use a flashlight to peek around a corner to
Right.
see what challenge that the developers have put in front of you. Now, of course, while you're playing it, you're not thinking about developers, you're not thinking about, you know, your connection. All you're thinking about is what horrible thing is around the corner that could potentially eat me, rip my head off, or
Well, we
you know,
played
cause me to die.
Me, Dirty,
It's
and
just
Red
so much
played
fun having that journey and experience with your
Outlast
friends.
Trials for the first
Just
time this
coming
year. It was
together,
great.
doing,
I
like,
thought it
these
came out this year.
objectives and stuff, but at the same time getting scared together.
Those games are
And this
classic
also
to
tests
where
your
you can
friendship,
play
too.
them.
Are you gonna
If
do
it's a
that with your
little
friends,
older,
or you skedaddle and
they're
save
timeless.
yourself?
So
That's the
if
best
you're
thing
missing
about
out in
horror
like
co-ops.
1 or
It's
2
so much
years,
fun, but
totally
also
fine. Feels
very,
new.
very terrified at the same time.
Horror games aren't the only things to be scared of. Sometimes just reading the system specs of a new game can send chills down your spine. As games get more demanding, gamers look for new ways to improve performance, which takes us to our next trend, upscaling. Upscaling with DLSS and FSR used to be an optional way to achieve higher frames per second, but more and more we're seeing it becoming a requirement for new games.
Oh, really?
And we don't think that's great news. For more on that, let's overclock this pre-show to Ultra by checking in with some of our experts.
Did he say that's not good news to upscale games? Trend watch upscaling. Trend.
You're having a technological jump with this AI
Is DLSS a trend?
that
Jeff?
allows you to take these frames and blow them up and
No
still
way.
make them look good.
It makes complete sense that developers are going to use it. It makes complete sense that gamers would want to use it for free performance. It's just the way that it kind of
Yeah, for
balances
like
out.
I have 20 graphics
Cyberpunk.
cards sitting on a shelf. I've got 18 processors over here. I've got 5 different motherboards. You know, all these things developers have to try and factor in to say, okay, we want to make sure it runs
Phantom
on this
Liberty, yeah.
configuration. We want to make sure
We
it
gotta
runs
play
on this
through
graphics card. And that takes a
Phantom
lot of
Liberty
time.
again.
Say you're like really into skiing and you're trying to go down a slope and you want to get under like 2 minutes, but you just can't do it. So you buy better skis and then you nail it under 2 minutes.
Nobody wants
and everyone
upscaling?
on the
Really?
mountain
I
cheers you,
thought a
right?
lot of people liked
Then
it.
Next year you go back and
I
they make
hear
the course
Lumberjack and
harder,
Dirty
and
talk
then your
about
skis no
DLSS all
longer
the
get you in
time.
under 2
I
minutes.
honestly,
If
till
anything, your skis
right
now
now, I had no
feel
idea
like
what
they're
this
a
was.
requirement for even going down that hard slope rather
Does
than
that help
a
with
benefit to it. I think
ray
that
tracing?
pretty much is kind of
Do people like ray
where
tracing?
I guess people are seeing how DLSS and FSR and other technologies are being used.
Maybe it's just good for streamers and
I know
like
what
people
you're
making
thinking.
videos because
This is awesome. Things can't possibly get any better than this. But this is just the pre-show. Coming up soon, we've got the post-pre-show, otherwise known
The
as
post-pre-show?
the show, where we reveal the 25
pre-show,
most
the
wanted
post-pre-show,
games as
the main
voted on
show,
by
the
more than
post-show.
80 industry experts and creators. Way back in the days, by which I mean about 5 years ago.
upscaling's for
Battle
weak
Royale
machines.
utterly
Oh.
dominated the landscape of gaming.
Microsoft
And while
Flight Sim has
VR
it, it
is
helps
still
get more
huge
frames
with
using
games like
AI.
PUBG
Oh.
and Apex, the new hotness is
if it helps more
extraction
people
shooters.
play
Following the success
at
of
higher frame
genre
rates, I'm cool with
granddaddy
that.
Escape from Tarkov, there
I mean,
are
you know.
loads of extraction shooters gearing up to drop in, like Arc Raiders,
Tarkov's
Arena
great.
Breakout,
Oh, Arc
Infinite,
Raiders. I've been wanting to play that forever. It's been
Marathon,
like
and Beautiful
announced
Light.
like 2 years
so what
ago.
does the future of extraction shooters look like, and will Tarkov keep its crown? Let's start
Oh
a
yeah,
session with the
Tarkov's
council
gonna.
to find out.
Tarkov's way up there. That's League of its own. League of its own.
Well, I think something about extraction shooters really kind of tickles the brain for a lot of FPS players, because a lot of people who are playing Battle Royale enjoyed that idea.
People like collecting stuff and bringing it back to base.
And you see where you get. I think extraction shooters take that a step further. So it's, you know, you hit the ground, you loot, and then you retreat back to your tiny little bunker.
July
But I
2017, that game came out.
also
Wow.
think that having a little bit of tension, having like your loot on the line every time you get into a firefight is something that just really draws people in.
True.
And once you're in, it's really got you, you know?
we totally understand the concept of losing.
Dean
something,
Hall, what's
so
up, bro?
The challenge of facing that against other players.
Dean Hall, this guy
that can just be
made
really
Icarus,
addictive. Just that
the game that
idea of
killed me by
running
5
around
million
and looting
bears,
stuff.
Dean.
When we talk about
Also,
extraction
Dean has
shooters,
been in our
really
Twitch
what
chat
we're
before and
talking
said hi a
about
few times.
and
Dean's
that
very
is a
nice.
very
Hi, Dean.
specific, well-defined view of how extraction shooters should work. So what I'm really enjoying at the moment is
I know
that we're
Dirty,
starting to see
Lumberjack,
some
those guys are
flavors.
playing Gray Zone
Warfare is
Warfare.
A little bit more of a
I met
kind
the
of
folks
like
who made Gray Zone
military
Warfare.
simulator, a little bit more PvE. I've just played.
I made a video on Gray Zone Warfare.
Which is really, really
Somebody from the
exciting,
New York
and that's
Times
kind of
saw
a
my
lot
video,
more- you have a lot
and then
of
they wrote an
movement, it's a
article on
third-person
Gray Zone
game.
Warfare
We're
that really
seeing
helped them out.
Everyone now,
And then the Gray Zone
third-person
Warfare people
shooter, you
thanked
can
me
now
for that.
kind of pick your flavor.
That I didn't come up with that. They told me that when I was at Digital Dragons in Poland this year. So that was really cool. So apparently I made a video that really helped out Gray Zone Warfare. I think they were just being nice, but
Sorry,
whatever.
getting a phone call. Unknown number, nope.
Oh boy, she's back.
Midas,
Frankie.
Midas, I'm calling you.
Frankie's
Pick up the
back.
phone.
Frankie's back.
A little help here?
You suddenly feel compelled to answer your phone.
Frankie's
I
great.
suddenly feel compelled to answer my phone.
Arc Raiders changed a lot since it was announced.
Midas,
I haven't
at
even played it.
Frankie, what's with the phone call? You know I'm digital, not analog.
Because I'm in the lab.
Well, why is the secret underground lab we built in 2024 filled with outdated equipment from 1976?
Because
For
it's
the
cool.
vibes. Anyway, we're getting ready to start the show down here. Did you tell everyone that on the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted, our council of industry experts will share their picks for the 25 most anticipated PC games?
I was about to, but I got interrupted by a phone call. I was also about to say we've got interviews, trailers, announcements, and a lot more. And it's all hosted by the one and only Frankie Ward. Frankie, that's you.
Oh, right. Yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
can't talk. I've got to get the show started.
Right, where was I? Oh, of course. Before you lot head down to Frankie in the lab, we've got an exciting trailer for our friends at Husk Rafts. Here is epic spaceflight action shooter Rogue Eclipse.
Okay. New game announcement. Here we go. Right there. Right there. That is a banger soundtrack right there. Boom. Bingo cards filling up quick. The main PC Gamer channel won't let us chat unless we've been subbed for 6 months. What the hell? That must be a mistake. I can imagine maybe like 5 minutes or something to prevent bots, but because bots are annoying. But I'm having some popcorn, man. I'm terrific. No, that's chat. Rogue Eclipse. Wow. Okay, here it goes. It's starting now. It's beginning. 30 seconds.
Your games are important to us. For exclusive new trailers, press 1. For in-depth developer interviews, press 2.
Is that an eye that's
To speak
crying?
to a representative, say representative several times at different volumes before giving up. For host Frankie Ward and PC Gamer's 25 most wanted games, please stay on the line.
Boop. Boop. Here it goes. All right, trailer, banger, new game, world premiere, new game, new announcement, new game, banger. Let's go. It's beginning. Bro, that looks like a Dorito. Ranch and nacho.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted. I am Frankie Ward,
Hi, Frankie.
broadcasting our show from a top-secret underground lab where the finest scientific minds of our generation are on the brink of an exciting new technological breakthrough, the invention of a numbered list filled with video games. It's never been done before. why spend hundreds of millions to build a secret lab to study video games?
Windows 95.
Because these days there are so many games coming out, you need a wish list a mile high to keep track of them all.
Preach!
Did you know that by the time I finish this sentence, 14 more games will have been added to Steam?
No!
And 8 of them will be hidden object games about cats.
No, well, all right.
To come
All
up
right.
with a definitive
Probably.
list of the most exciting and anticipated PC games on the horizon, we've assembled a team of more than 80 talented game developers, prolific content creators, and expert critics. We gave them one assignment: dive into the ocean of upcoming games and catch the biggest and best games worthy of your attention.
Yeah.
Today, those 25 scientifically selected games will become PC gaming's most wanted. And by the way, we've got a lot more than 25 games to show you. We'll also be revealing some of the awesome games on PC Gaming's
Yeah, does she
very
have like
own wish
purple
list.
in her hair, or is that
Not
just
only
lights?
that, we traveled far from our secret lab this year to talk directly to game developers at their studios. So we'll be bringing you a behind-the-scenes look at some of the exciting
There'll be
games they're
13,000 new
creating.
games on Steam this year?
Right.
Well, damn, I can't.
Get ready, because our biggest show
Wow.
ever is about to begin. Let's get this show started with our first look at some of the awesome games on the PC Gamer wishlist.
Burple.
The life of a merchant should be easy. Yours is not. And yet,
Ooh, a shopkeep simulator?
You want more.
Wait, this looks familiar. Is this a sequel?
You seek wealth.
Oh my god, this looks so cool. Look at that art style, bro. I'm so down with that.
Does your ambition meet no end? Tell me, little merchant, how much can you take?
Moonlighter, that's right. The Endless Wall. Okay, that's right. This did look familiar. Moonlighter's cool. You go loot stuff and then sell in your store? Hell yeah. Looks good. Ninja frickin' Turtles? Let's go! Oh my god. No voice acting though. You can't have the Ninja Turtles without the sass. Oh! That's cool. It's like a mini figure like battle. That's awesome. That's cool. Oh, 3D Moonlight. Oh, was Moonlighter not in 3D? Okay, this looks cool with the action figures and stuff though. That is very cool. Although I don't know how long that will be interesting for. I was expecting like a side scroller beat 'em up, but I mean, it's frickin' Ninja Turtles. It's hard to. Okay, tactical takedown. Needs voice acting though. Needs voice acting. It's paid for by Nickelodeon. They're publishing. Come on, cut a check.
Wow,
Hire
that
voice
is
actors. Come on.
2 world premieres right out of the gate, and the show just started. This is what we do here, folks, and we don't have any plans to slow down.
Good morning, crew. How is everyone doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, thank you. How are you? Not so well, it
Business
seems.
as usual, it seems. Pirates inbound! We're at it, you! Hey, Captain. Is this an old friend of yours?
By the way, members, I got those of you who are members, I got some surprise coming for you. Soulmates.
In the shadowy depths of a forgotten laboratory where gadgets whir and whistle, a not
And
so
Windows
secret
95.
society of over 80 gaming luminaries gather for one purpose: to select PC Gamer's list of the top 25 most highly anticipated upcoming PC games. So, who is on this council?
I'm Brian Wanya with Tripwire Interactive, and I'm on the council.
I'm Anna Demetrio. I'm
cool.
a content creator and a voice actor, and I'm also a member of the council.
She's got a
Hello,
great
netizens.
voice.
It is I, Day 9, a member
Oh.
of PC Gamers Council with a capital C.
Day 9's
Hello,
funny.
gamers. I'm Tanya Short,
the lead of Kit Fox Games. I am in my second year.
Kit Fox, that's
in
familiar.
The council.
Welcome, gamers. It's me, Die Hard Diva, horror enthusiast, content creator, and your newest member of the council.
Hello. That's it? That's all that's on the console? Bro, Doom shooters are back. What is going on, man? Like last year I played a couple of them on the channel, and now there's like 10 of these games. Did everybody just kind of like one day wake up and be like, I'm gonna make a Doom game all at the same time? Oh my god, kitty. What's up, Metallica fan? Welcome back, dude.
Enough appetizers.
Star Citizen
Let's
girl?
get to the main course. The first entry on our most
The girl
wanted
who said she was a voice actor?
Remember, all the games on our list were selected and voted
That
on by
lady
more
looked
than
and
80
sounded familiar, the
industry
one
experts.
who said that
Here's
she was
the
a voice
council's pick
actress.
for number 25 of this year's most wanted countdown.
Who is she?
Number 20.
Judas! Let's go. That's going to be a good one, dude.
It's Dash from Tech Radar Gaming.
This one's gonna be good.
In 2007, BioShock blew everyone away by really pushing the envelope for video game storytelling. Now, Judas, which is coming from BioShock creative director
Coming
Ken
soon, no
Levine,
release
looks
date,
like
though.
It's going to do that all over again in 2025. You've got 3 conflicting characters on board a giant crumbling spaceship, where every decision affects the trajectory of the
Oh
narrative.
boy.
Which one are you going to side with?
One of these
Whose
games.
ideals do you agree with?
Your choices
These are
matter.
the kind of questions that
You get to
I
one
can't
of
wait
4
to
different
sink my
endings.
teeth into when it arrives. Of course, the story is just part of the picture, as it's also got an absolutely kick-ass art direction too. Everything from the ship's dilapidated halls to its colourful inhabitants just looks incredible. When you throw in legions of terrifying robots to defeat with a combat system that mixes guns and supernatural powers, there's an awful lot to get excited about.
Number 24. Killing Floor 3.
No way. I forgot about that.
Hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment and say thank you on behalf of everyone at Tripwire.
We've been waiting
A
for
massive
that
thank
for a
you to our
while.
fans, and thank you to PC Gamer. To be included in the 25 most wanted games of 2025 is an absolute honor. We're incredibly excited, flattered, honored. I'm
Oh, she
just
plays Star
repeating words
Citizen,
now, that's how
couple
excited
different
I am.
voices?
But we're
Okay.
excited and we wanted to say thank you. So we're going to show you an exclusive look at one of our classic Zeds reimagined for Killing Floor 3.
Killing Floor is going to be awesome. I bet they're going to show Meat Cleaver or whatever his name is. Nope, don't know who that is. Oh, this guy. Killing Floor is a lot of fun. Plus, you can play more than 4 players. This will be great for the Goof Troop. Cool gunplay.
Ese fuego podría ser un problema.
Killing Floor 3 is utter
That'll be
co-op
fun.
carnage, and I cannot wait to grab my friends and splatter some Zeds. Before we get too deep into our most wanted list, I want to help you keep track of all the great games we're showing you today. Just head to our Steam page at pcgamer.com/wishlist and you'll find every game from today's show. Speaking of lists,
All right, that's
let's
good.
scroll through PC Gamer's overstuffed wish list for something new. You've heard that money makes the world go round.
It
and
does,
that's
yeah.
triply true in our next game, which mixes up a fantasy city builder, a GOG game, and a real-time strategy, all in the same pot.
Really?
Here's Gold Gold Adventure Gold.
Oh, by the way, when they were talking about DLSS and stuff, I'm going to go ahead and put that under Unreal Engine show off, just because that's about, I think it's close. We'll get on that. Was that a nuke? What the hell? Build a city around a dungeon. What the hell? Kitty. Raise a pet god beast. Oh, kitties. Was that a bear? Oh my god. I don't know if I would qualify that as cute animal game. It was certainly an animal game, but more oh, what is this? Oh, is this like a climbing survival game? Oh yeah. Oh, for real. Bro, you're fine. You got that. Oh, this seems neat. Oh, cool inventory. Oh, and you're like crafting up. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and it's post-apocalyptic. All right. Another post-apocalyptic climbing game. This is going to be cool. Oh my god, there's a demo. Karen.
Coming up in the show.
Alright, there was a demo for that one. Oh, also, there was a bear. In that last game, there was a bear. Oh boy. Starlight Revolver is that girl's name? I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on anime inspired. Yep, anime inspired game. There it goes. That's anime inspired. One in the chat to raise your glow sticks, chat. Just like that song from Dave the Diver. Starlight Revolver. Give me some popcorn,
so Starlight
please.
Revolver is an ARPG like Diablo, but instead of demons and monsters, it's magical anime girls and minigames. That's going to the top of my list. Up next, you know how they say, take only pictures, leave only footprints when you're going into nature? Well, let's tweak that a tiny bit to take every creature, leave smoking craters. Strap on your jetpack, grab your space lasso, and prepare for Revenge of the Savage Planet.
Oh! Revenge of the Savage Planet. We already played Journey to the Savage Planet with Pinto many years ago.
Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Ew. This game's cool. Oh, get to make a base. Good, it's co-op. I enjoyed this with Pinto. I think there was a DLC too, but we beat the original. This reminds me a bit of High on Life.
You tell Tweed to back off, or we are going to rain righteous fury down on him.
Big Ram. May 2025. I'll love to play that.
And on that day, everything
Someone in
was
costume.
taken from us.
That guy with that big brain thing.
So many lost.
And that other guy.
So much effort in vain.
Is this
All we had built.
Homeworld?
wandered away.
No. Could it be?
Beyond the destruction.
This game's nuts.
Frightened and alone. We found each other. Now, together, we're discovering new horizons.
Wait, is this...
Every foundation laid.
Wait, this isn't that mining game
Every spark
that we've been waiting a
ignited.
million years for.
Every connection made.
I forgot the name.
Builds something new.
Frontier... Falling Frontier? No.
Our journey led us to these stars. And from the fragments of the past, we will forge a better, brighter tomorrow.
Or is this that game from the makers of Green Hell? No. Not a creepy jar game. Spacecraft? Wishlist on Steam, Online Galactic Frontier. Huh. That's the first time I've heard of that game. Is that world premiere? Yeah.
I wake to the warmth of the waxing salt sun, and before I draw breath, it sidewinds to the beetle moon. I muse on my many selves, think on the jewels I've loosened from the lime, and all the myriad forms space and time have lathed me to.
Look at that, an absolute classic.
I dream of the sky shelf and its cosmic tilt, the movers that
This is what
ferried
games used to be.
strangers
That's
across
beautiful.
Stellar gulfs and toward their numinous ends. The earth falls away to light and dust, and I dream no more. Now we become the specters that peopled the caves of Cud.
Caves of Cud. Well, that's Kid Fox Games right there.
It's been a long time coming, but well worth the wait. Caves of Cud is one of our favorite roguelikes, and its 1.0 release is out right now. Next up,
Congratulations.
we've got...
Sorry to interrupt, but the Council's deep orbit satellite is picking up a transmission. Looks like it's coming from the planet Draga in the Virgo constellation, 60 light years away.
What?
No, wait, scratch that. It's coming from Los Angeles.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. That's 2 times I'm going to say it. Beverly Hills Cop refers to Billy Rosewood, not Axel Foley. In fact, Axel Foley says the line, Billy's a Beverly Hills Cop, 1 hour, 14 minutes, and 33 seconds into the first movie. Case closed.
Was that streamer, game developer, and PC gaming show host Sean Day9 Plot talking about Beverly Hills Cop?
Yes, to all of the above.
It should not be legal to call a meal a shrimp feast if it has less than 8 shrimp. That's not a feast. It's not even a fest.
Sean? Sean, hello.
Oh, Frankie, I didn't see you there. Oh, and disembodied voice of Amelia Tyler. I didn't hear you there either. Hi.
Sean, what are you doing exactly?
Well, I'm not hosting the PC gaming show Most Wanted this year, so I thought, why not explore other art forms? You know, outside of looking seductively into a camera while I talk about video games.
Right, yeah.
So now you're a movie vlogger and shrimp critic.
We prefer the term shrimp journalist.
Okay. Will you promise to leave movies and shrimp alone if I let you talk about a video game while looking into a camera?
Oh, golly, do you mean it, Dr. Ward?
Well, why not? Just make sure the viewers know I'm the star of the show.
Cringe moment. It went on a little too long.
Number 23, Control 2.
Ooh, Control 2.
Now, I know we all like working from home, but there's one office we all long to return to. The Federal Bureau of Control.
Oh.
We're still a little light on the details of Remedy Entertainment's Control 2, but if you've
I have yet to
Control
play the
1,
first game.
you know why
Chad, is
I'm
Control 1 a good game?
Control 1 had brilliant execution on some familiar third-person action mechanics, except it took kind of a mysterious SCP Foundation-style twist with telekinetic mastery, flinging objects at enemies, and more importantly, a brilliantly realized world with mystery around every corner. Control is the kind of game that even for someone like me that doesn't play a lot of shooter games, I couldn't wait to keep learning more about the world and what Remedy had created. And so, if you're like me, we're all dying. to return to the oldest house for some more telekinetic fun.
It is a good game.
Here's
Control
one
one's
for your
amazing.
wish list. In Crescent County, witches go high-tech with jet-powered motor brooms in a life sim and racing game that delivers itself to number 22 on our most wanted list.
Crescent County.
Crescent County.
Ooh. That looks
Hello and welcome to this
Fortnite-y.
very narrow green screen where we are saying a huge thank you for voting Crescent County one of PC Gaming Show's most wanted for 2024.
Ever since we announced this summer, the reception's been incredible.
Oh,
It's
no.
been amazing to see all the fan art
And fan fiction.
and all the fan music.
And honestly, just seeing the reception, meeting people at Comic-Con and spending time seeing people resonate with the, core concepts of Crescent County, like making deliveries, racing your friends and kissing them on the mouth.
We can't wait to show you a bit more of the game, a lot of the cool modifications you can make to your broom, all the cool little shortcuts around the island.
And all the general mischief that you can get into too. So if that sounds like your vibe, we'd love it if you could join us on the Discord. We've got something in the works we're very excited about, but we also really want to show people more about the process of game dev as we think it's really important.
So yeah, follow us on social media, and we hope we can
The story's 12 hours long, and
Thank
there's
you so
nothing
much.
else. As
Thank
I
you.
finished the one good graphics, but not much else going for it.
Our first playtest is going to be on Steam
For Control?
the 8th of December.
Ooh, 8th December. Demo for Crescent County. Free demo.
1, you're an outlaw. 2, you have your own spaceship. 3, you have a misfit crew to manage. Do I even need to go on? Cyberpunk RPG Citizen Sleeper 2 Starwood Vector rolls a handful of dice and lands at number 21 on our most wanted list.
Show me more. Shockingly big. Uh-oh, we got gamer quotes. Uh-oh. Gaming terms. Oh, this game. What, do we go into their house? What is this?
I think the thing that I'd really want to emphasize with Citizen Sleeper 2 is that it is a narrative game, and it is all about meeting characters, and there's a lot of text involved, a lot of reading, but actually it really is a role-playing game. And in Citizen Sleeper 2 especially, that means that
Reading,
your choices and the way that you decide
Any
to
cool
use the
games?
dice
There have
rolls
been a
and the way
couple.
you react to your luck and
That
your
mountain
fate in the
climbing survival game
is
looked really cool.
important. You have to deal with bad luck all the time, with failure, with stress, and all
The
of
art
these
of this
things,
game
and I
looks
think
cool,
that's
too.
what makes the game really exciting and engaging.
Very gritty. Oh, that manual looks
I think the
badass.
thing that I'm trying to do differently with Citizen Sleeper 2 is really emphasize the mechanical aspects of the role-playing. I think the first game did a really good job for players who are really into role-playing, but I think for the second game I wanted to have much more mechanical elements supporting that. So the new dice system, the new stress system, glitching your dice, breaking your dice, all of these structures, they kind of create much more gameplay around the body of the sleeper, what it means to be like an android whose body is falling apart because they're escaping the corporation that made them. You're really getting to see that in the mechanics, but also in the story, this way that the sleeper's really struggling with this very human thing.
Do we
which
have
is
new
this
eye
strange
colors in the
unknowability
chat for
of our own
members?
bodies, that they are both something that we are. and
White
they're
and
integral to who
black
we are as
eyes
people. But they're also
for
something that we don't exactly know how
long-term
they work
members.
all the
Everybody
time. We don't know
refresh.
what they're
Check it
doing all
out.
the time.
Put a
It's
1 in the
just
chat
these
if you're a
effects.
member.
Qualities that I really tried to bring into
See if you
Citizen
got that
Sleeper
new
2
white eye
maintain,
or the
even
black
though
eye.
You've got the crew, you've got the ship, you're traveling around. It's kind of like the human scale sci-fi, and really the intimacy with the characters, but also the intimate quality of the writing and the experience of kind of being in the body. It's
We
kind
have
of almost
Poglad
like a
as an
kind of
elf, as an
emotional
emote?
realism
I don't even
that the
remember
game
that.
tries to have. So I think that's been really important. Working on a sequel is definitely a different kind of challenge to working on an original game. You know, the game is already in the world, it already has fans, people have expectations. And when you're adding new ideas, you're kind of thinking all the time about the audience. Oh, they're gonna love it when they get to this bit, when they see this. And especially like having returning characters and having things happen in the same universe has been really exciting to just know that I'm dropping all these little golden pieces of moments that will connect to people.
Do you guys like the new eyes? I thought we would change it up a little bit.
Story through the PC gaming show and to be voted one of the most wanted games. I think because when we had that first wake up sleeper moment on the PC gaming show, it was the first moment of kind of like putting it out in the public eye and having people react to it. I really wasn't sure people would love the game. And especially
I think the white eye is for 48 months and the black eye is for 36 months.
And it turns out everyone was like, yes, this is something we really like. We really want you to do this.
We can always change.
Really
we can always make changes. You feel fancy? You are. Thank you for the support, chat.
I hope you enjoyed this look at Citizen Sleep.
Hey, this is launching on the
game on
31st
Steam,
of January.
In early 2025.
All right. Yeah, the eye colors will be on YouTube, but Twitch members, you guys do, Twitch subs, you guys get eyes as well. And we'll,
if you're keeping score,
as we do more and more Twitch, I'll change those as well.
Most wanted games. At number 25, we had Judas. Breaking
Judas,
through
great.
With more guns and
Judas,
gore
really
than
excited.
Ever before, it's Killing Floor 3 at number 24.
Excited for Killing Floor?
Control 2 warps to number 23.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the 39 months.
Its way into number 22,
That's a
and
long
Citizen
time, dude.
Sleeper 2 Starward Vector takes launch at number 21.
Some of these games look good.
Let's get back to our wish list for our next game. We couldn't afford to take a rocket into the distant regions of deep space, so we did the next best thing. We took a trip to Iceland to talk to the makers of space survival MMO EVE Frontier.
Oh boy, going to Iceland to see an EVE game. A new EVE game, EVE Frontier. Anybody here play EVE Online? I gotta go to Iceland, dude. I want to drive around that road. Feels like a Black Mirror episode waiting to happen. I think there is a Black Mirror episode about that. You're gonna spend your Twitch Prime sub? Oh, thank you.
Frontier is a survival game set in space with a focus on
Exclamation point Twitch.
moment-to-moment gameplay and unlocking third-party development with an inclusive business model. I think it's bordering on survival horror
that
almost
looks
in
cool.
this huge, vast, empty universe with the rotting vestiges of an old civilization that grew too large and eventually collapsed. We're focusing really on the exploration. They'll be able to go vast distances, and in order to do so, they'll really have to prepare for that journey. They'll have to take resources with them.
Happy
They might be able to
tantalizing
survive out
Thursday,
in the cold,
sheepdog.
in the wilderness. There'll be places where people choose to gather because there's an abundance of natural resources. Much like in our real life, we expect people to do the same with their digital civilizations.
Pretty.
The combat in EVE Frontier is more focused on moment-to-moment gameplay, where what you see in the space scene around you really matters. With occlusion and line-of-sight mechanics, you might not know what's behind the next rock, you might not know who is waiting for you, or perhaps how many reinforcements they have when you're setting your trap. It means the action's a little bit faster, more decisions that you have to make in the heat of the moment with imperfect information. And that will lead to some emergent gameplay, I'm absolutely sure of.
When you are in space and you're flying around, just feel like you're just a small speck trying to navigate your way through this vast expanse of an ancient relic of a civilization that was there before you. Using blockchain technology also lets us open up this universe.
SD United, thank you very much for the 4
where
months.
Other players will be able to modify and co-create this
Is
universe.
she wearing
with
oven
us.
mitts?
CCP's always worked with
her
third-party
mittens look like
developers.
oven
It's part of
mitts.
what makes EVE Online
She's
so
like, hey, I
good
want
at
to talk
what it
about my
does,
game, but
and
real
we've
quick, I'm
just
also
taken
making
that and
cookies.
amplified it with EVE Frontier.
Like,
It's
oh, damn,
open
can I have
source,
some?
And that means that you can go in and you can program directly into the game with our Smart Assemblies features.
Smart assemblies are structures in space that you as a player will be able to modify using code that you are writing and then deploying onto the blockchain.
Girl, I don't have time to
Think of
learn
it kind of
programming
like
to
modding
play your
on a
game. What the hell? What
You can
are
play
they talking
the original
about?
game as it
I'm
came.
just
You can then start
a
getting
goober.
truly independent third-party mods, and finally, you can actually build your own if you set up all.
He
the
stole my
development environments and
identity
really
with
get in
sunglasses.
the
Oh,
nitty-gritty.
please,
Some of the things
chat.
we've seen players do in our earlier playtests include building a self-functioning tournament system, automated markets. We had gates that people were building to rebuild the universe itself. The scope is really endless with what they can do.
But rest assured, you will not need to have any knowledge of coding if all you want to do is to just explore and play in the
I went to the
frontier.
P.O. box, by the way, chat. I got some of the stuff you sent.
In
I went to the
frontier,
P.O. box.
Everything is underpinned by digital physics. Very much in the same way that when we're walking around, when we are throwing things, putting glasses on tables, we don't think about how gravity is pulling us down. Within the virtual universe that we're creating together on eFrontier, blockchain is that physics layer that helps us to
The moment I hear
apply these
blockchain,
rules to make sure
I
that
tune
they
out
are beyond
because the whole
anyone's
NFT
touching, even
blockchain
ours
crypto
at CCP.
thing.
When we were building EVE Online, we decided to build on
It's just
top of a database.
magic
Our
made up
chosen
crap to
database
try to
was
scam for money.
fantastic, at least in this
That's all.
community of
That's all I
people
hear.
making MMO-like games. And never did we
Guys,
really
support my
position
NFT
the
on my
game. EVE
blockchain,
Online,
guys.
the first database game. And we're not really looking to do that with eFrontier either. It is not really a blockchain game, no more than EVE is a database game. We're just being very explicit about it because it is a hot topic and we don't want to hide it away. It does use many stuff. A blockchain is involved, for sure. But it's more about
Raptor
the
and
fact
Czech,
that
we
it
call
is
them-
distributed and not
Oh,
centralized.
boy.
This is more like a peer-to-peer system where
Pachetki?
everyone can mod the server state in
Bambula.
accordance to digital
I'm gonna wear a
physics we
bambula.
have enshrouded into
Bambula?
the world.
An example of digital physics could be as simple as item locality. If an item exists, it has a
Bambula.
location, it cannot be messed around with. Other examples are that every action has some sort of energy cost. For example, if you've mined an asteroid or you've mined... the
Okay, I
player
thought
who
this was
mining
supposed
the
to be a
asteroid
most
was
wanted
from
game.
Earth.
These guys bought
Suddenly
40%
you've
of the
got
show.
resources, and that has cost you some sort of energy to do that. It's something that means that you can't just perpetually fly around forever without eventually running out of energy. You will need to stop and do something. That makes the universe feel substantially bigger than infinite free travel, for example. You should be able
EVE
to observe
Online
these
featuring
rules, and
other
digital physics
games
are always
event.
there, always reliable. You will find that the environments themselves are influenced by these, giving completely different types of gameplay. And this means that there'll be different areas of space that feel very different to play in and have very different effects and resources and threats, of course. Our motto is we create virtual worlds more meaningful than real life. And
Yeah,
EVE
well, I
Online
create,
has been running for more than 22 years now, and it is a
noises.
virtual world that thousands and thousands of people choose to inhabit and find very real meaning in. We want to build eFrontier such that as time goes on and it becomes more and more decentralized, the people who actually choose to inhabit and find meaning in this virtual world can control it, and to such an extent that it can't.
I will
be
say
shut
though,
off.
EVE
They
Online
choose
is
to
just
be
one of
here,
those
they choose
games
to
that's
live
just
here in this
like.
virtual world. They should
I
have
think
a say
there's
in it,
on
and eventually
YouTube.
the
There's like
true
a
long-term goal is
5-hour
outsourcing of
documentary
carbon
on the
development
history of
platform. The
EVE
ownership of
Online.
the game
You
itself
got to
will
go see this. I
essentially
think it was
reside in
made by
citizens of the Frontier.
Frederick Knudsen, I think,
We're
maybe.
really excited for you to join us on the Frontier. To get your hands on Founder Access Packs, which are available
Oh,
right
here we
now,
go.
head on over to efrontier.com.
All right, lady, I got you. Here you go. I'll take your basic day one goober pack. There you go. Oh, I need. Oh, sorry. A couple more of those. Modern gaming, you
PC Gamer and 2K
have to
have
own a
partnered
small
together
company
for
just
a
to fund your
historic
small
event,
gaming.
The Civilization 7 Across the Ages sweepstakes. Thousands of
Civ
fans
7.
voted on the Civilization age they were most excited to see recreated into a custom, one-of-a-kind PC. The choices were antiquity,
No one.
exploration, and modern. And your voices were
Modern,
heard
modern.
loud and clear.
People are going to say modern.
The winner was the modern
Yep,
age.
shocking.
Over the course of the next few months
Shocking.
leading up to the launch of Sid Meier's Civilization 7 on February 11th, PC Gamer, in partnership with
We
2K
will be
Games,
covering
building this
Civilization
unique
7
PC
in
and giving it
January
away to
and
one
February.
Very lucky sweepstakes winner. The winner will also
Civilization and
receive a
Firaxis has reached
$2,500
out,
travel voucher
and we
so
will
they
be
can
making
visit a
videos
real
on
wonder
Civ
of the
before it
world
comes
before
out.
building it in
I'll be able to.
Civilization
I haven't
7.
played the full
And
game,
even if
but
you didn't win,
soon.
we'll be releasing a video showing exactly how this beautiful Civilization 7 PC was built, so you'll still get to watch.
I have
Civ
played
history
Civ 7. It's cool. It's really cool. I just don't know what the hell they're going to do between those
Great
three
games
ages and
come
stuff.
from anywhere.
Unfortunately, I
That's
think
the
it's going to
motto
take
of
like
publisher Midwest Games.
all of
And
next
to
year to
prove it,
figure
they're
out
showing off
what
not
that game
one,
can
but
be.
2 of their upcoming titles. Let's open up PC Gamer's wishlist again for mystical action adventure The Legend of Babu and the world premiere of Wild West Souls-like Tomb Water.
Yay, congrats. It's your support too, chat. They reach out to me because you guys watch and think I'm pretty cool.
This island
Ain't just me.
offers everything you may need in your precious life.
Oh, did we see this game the other day?
Forests, roaring rivers, and mountains of rock and ice. You
Oh,
are
no.
old enough now to know that for every bit of goodness in this world, an opposing force exists. In the heat of the earth resides a darkness you cannot fathom. Demons as old as time, my child. Do not doubt.
Is that
even
Keanu
a one
Reeves?
like
Thank
yours
God Keanu
can be
Reeves saved that
tempted by
child.
the dark. You must always choose good.
Thank you, Keanu.
And that I know you will. Sepe, be resilient, be resourceful, be brave, my son.
This looks
Stand in the
interesting.
light,
A fun little
with Heaven
platformer.
by your side, and may the
That is a
magic
big
of the
kitty, too.
silent
Legend of Babu.
Ah, the accursed town of Tombwater. Tell me, lone gunslinger, why have you come to this decrepit city?
Dramatic voiceover.
Monsters roam the streets, and horrors lie beneath. There's something sinister in the soil. A curse that's hidden under it all. No one leaves Tombwater alive. And it won't be long until you succumb to the madness.
Brother, yeah, brother, yeah. That's all that music is.
From the American Midwest, we now take you to Amsterdam to catch up with Brendan
American
Green,
Midwest?
creator of the most played game on Steam ever, PUBG.
You mean American Wild West?
Even bigger than that.
Oops, someone
He's
wrote that wrong.
simulated planet that's the size of
Apparently that was the American Midwest. That's Chicago.
to a studio
Brother,
for
yeah.
Productions to get a little
Howdy, brother. What part of Texas? I mean, I couldn't do it. Chicago, are you from, brother? Brother, I'm from West Chicago, brother. Yeah,
My first
brother.
announced prologue, I was trying
I'm from
to make
Des
a
Moines,
larger
brother.
open world experience than most people had made, and we found a way to do that
Ooh,
using machine
what the
learning
hell is
technology,
this? Oh,
using
machine
network
learning
data
technology.
to generate these worlds
Lazy.
from latent space, and we essentially reinvented how you create these worlds. We have a 3-game plan, and it's about iteration for us. It's starting small with Prologue, which is a prototype of an idea. We'll use early access to build on that and make it into a full product. It allows you to have a new map to play on every time you press play.
Okay,
A large
yeah, I'm
8x8
listening.
map where we have put a simple survival loop, get from one side of the map to the other side of the map with some difficult
We're going to get our Indiana Jones
It's not just
emotes in
raining
shortly,
and
chat,
moody.
for
It's
Indiana.
not just an aesthetic thing. It's not just that the player is cold and wet. Suddenly now, oh wait, mud forms, rivers can go up. If you die, that's it.
We're also working on Melba, which is our in-house engine. We're putting this into the hands of the community in something we're calling Preface Undiscovered World. It's a very simple experiment.
These
where we
guys
have
don't
an
sound
external
Dutch to me.
planet and
I'm
some
not
simple
hearing
systems
another
to allow
Dutch
you to explore.
classic.
I don't believe in technology developed in vacuum. It's why we have Preface, which is
Oh, there
more
we go.
about attacking the scale. So we attack the problem from both ends.
Definitely a Dutch
Preface,
accent.
It's already on Steam, so you can go there and download a Preface and discover the world.
I really want to involve the community early on because this is going to be a 5 or 10 year journey. Prologue will be available on Steam coming in Q2 next year.
Ooh. Prologue go way back. That's a curious project. I need to keep an eye on that one and see what the hell that becomes. Another Doom shooter, bro. BPM 9000. Doing the music! Thank you. That was my custom soundtrack. Brother, yeah.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. So you're interested in becoming a war mage? You think you've got what it takes?
Maybe.
Protecting the rift is just something brave war mages like me are born
Wait, is this Orcs Must Die 4?
Trust me, these green and uglies.
Bro, is this a new Orcs Must Die game? Oh, it definitely looks like it, brother. Oh!
You can't get old Maxie. No one protects the rift better than these war mages. Look at these brave heroes. They're
Ooh.
awesome. Must have had a good teacher.
Yeah, this is definitely Orcs Must Die. Oh, that is! I remember that guy.
Mage powers. Like this. Or this.
I played Orcs Must Die 1. We played a lot of Orcs Must Die 2. I didn't play 3 because it was only on Stadia at the time, and then it came out later, but...
It's not just one trap they're working with. It's a whole
Orcs Must Die Death Trap 4-player co-op. Let's go! This will be fun with the boys.
How much more powerful can 1 to 4 war mages get? And once
Oh, this looks awesome. Hell yeah. Bear. That was a freaking bear. That was a bear.
Here you can Buy
That was a bear.
traps, improve your weapons and abilities, or select the next mission and head into battle. When choosing where to fight, you'll want to pay attention to the rift distortions, the weather,
There's a bear.
even the time of day. All these things can change the way every mission plays. You know, looking at these war mages really gets me thinking.
This seems
They're
really
pretty
cool.
good, but let me show you how it's really done.
Oh, damn. Orcs Must Die Death Trap. We are playing that. I'm playing that.
That is a lot of orcs.
No cap
But
for real.
luckily, you've got loads of new ways to kill them. And this time you can play with up to 4 of your friends.
Hell yeah.
Orcs Must Die Death Trap springs into action in early 2025.
Hell
Do not go anywhere, because
yeah.
we've got a lot more great new games to see as our most wanted countdown continues.
Number 20, Perfect Dark.
Oh, man. The remake?
The Perfect Dark gameplay trailer looked amazing, but that's not the only reason I'm excited
You
about
are
it. Look,
right.
I'm an old school gamer, so retro N64 GoldenEye is one of my favorite shooters ever. We're talking the characters, the level designs, the missions. That game is immaculate. But I missed out on Rare's next treat, Perfect Dark, and I was always intrigued by the lead protagonist Joanna Dark, and I loved the whole alien conspiracy thing. Seeing Perfect Dark's fluid gameplay, Joanna's traversal, which is giving me Mirror Edge vibes, and stunning graphics, and it's just giving a perfect blend, and that's why I'm hyped.
That's going to be one to keep an eye on. I mean, I think Perfect Dark's just going to have to be a must-play. Rat Jam. Mainframes. Available March 6th.
Number 19,
Menace.
Menace.
Oh, this is a RPG. Oh, this. Yeah, that's right. Bro, this is going to be an awesome RTS, but dude. Oh no, turn-based. It's turn-based? I've been seeing videos. Oh my god, brother, look. Oh, brother.
Coordinates loaded and specced. Hardware ready to operate at maximum ping potential.
Hell yeah, brother.
A warrior like you is always a part of
Moving to position, brother.
Never come here.
Oh, they're like. Oh, cool. They're like cannibals or something attacking. Oh, this looks so cool. I wish it were an RTS, honestly, but calm down and breathe. Oh man. Okay. Ooh, it's like they're like driving in a dump truck. Look at that. Air Force, brother.
Neutralized. Rip it apart.
Death takes my enemies.
Touching them up. These dogs got by.
That sounds like an MG34.
Enemy hardware. They keep coming.
Turn-based tactics. All right, we're playing that for sure. That's Lockheed. Oh my god, this is fantasy. Oh, what's this called again? Oh, I played this and I love this. It was called Fantasy Kingdom, I think. I liked this game a lot. I think this is Fantasy Kingdom. This is published, I think, also by Hooded Horse, who, of course, are making Manor Lords and such. With Slavic magic. Oh my god, these classic sounds and stuff. This is so addictive. Maybe this is a different game, but maybe the same makers? No. I think this is the same. Oh my god. Yeah, Super Fantasy Kingdom, that's it. Coming quarter 120. Oh, I'm playing that. Hooded Horse, yep. I saw their logo. You like my sweater? Thank you. Ow. Bro, another Doom shooter. Let's game. Look at how hairy that guy's arm is. Holy hell! Look at the hair on that arm. Is this a chimpanzee driving this thing? Look at this. Oh, we're gaming now. Epic gaming, yeah, game. Epic game, got a game, brother. Only way is to game, brother. Yeah. Gotta kill by gaming, brother. Yeah, secret found. Looks weird. It's kind of cool because it's like, it makes me feel like we were in like a arcade cabinet.
There's nothing more important than family. And who would know that?
Am I going to try the new Indiana Jones game? Brother, it's already on the channel. Check it out.
Here's a message from the developers at Hangar 13 that you can't refuse.
Indiana Jones already scheduled on our YouTube channel, brother. Mafia, the old country. Mafia. Oh, man. We got to play through all the Mafia games, too. I wonder if they're still good all these years later.
Hi everyone, we are hard at work right now at Hangar 13.
No, you're in the bar drinking.
The old country, and we can't wait to share more details with you. But we wanted to say thank you so much for voting for us. We really appreciate it. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
The old country, New Jersey. Oh, look at it. Good old New Jersey. Oh, they didn't share a damn thing about it. Indrid, you're doing a giveaway of Symphonia in the Discord? Exclamation point Discord. Everybody's welcome to our Discord. Mods are doing a giveaway for everybody for Christmas.
Hi everybody.
Dune Awakening.
My name's Joel Bylos and I'm the Chief Creative Officer on Dune Awakening here at Funcom. And I'm here to express a heartfelt thank you for us being on your most wanted list. 2024 has been a huge year for Dune. From the movie in the beginning, to our first gameplay reveal in the middle of the year, and now,
oh boy, that's a hungry
our
worm.
huge ongoing beta, where thousands of players are battling it out on Arrakis.
Oh, there's
now,
there's a
if you
beta
aren't
right
there
now.
already,
Oops, missed that.
The best way to get in is to go to our website and wishlist Dune Awakening on Steam. And we look forward to seeing you when the game launches in early 2025.
Wow, I have never been so excited about crash landing in a desert. It was lovely to hear from the folks at Funcom, and I am definitely looking forward to exploring Arrakis in 2025.
PC Gamer wants to know what you think. And since we can't read your minds, not legally anyway,
Not
follow
yet.
the link on your screen to take the PC Gaming Show viewer survey. Trust me, it's much easier than trying to communicate with us telepathically.
What's up, Firefly? Welcome to the chat, bro. Yeah, that was Mafia trailer with like no trailer at all. It was just Italy over that guy's. What the hell was
Welcome,
this?
new games tester. You're on the brink of an unforgettable experience in the AML testing program. Imagine a reality that feels limitless, worlds brought to life by bleeding-edge immersive technology.
Trust billionaires. Trust AI. We care about
But
you.
how about we take a
We
look
will
at
make
some
the world
employee
better for
benefits
everyone, and
awaiting
not
you
just
as a
us.
valued tester? Full dental coverage.
Ooh.
Social office atmosphere. Personal medical insurance. Work from home opportunities. Generous bonus scheme. The eventual total dissolution of your ability to discern the virtual from the...
Oh, this is a damn Black Mirror episode. That's a Black Mirror episode.
Not going to lie to you, this is worse than I expected. Gate is cleaning house, and we are the dirt.
Oh, Abiotic Factor. I love playing that with Elmox.
I had no idea they had gone this far.
If it could have gone worse, I don't see how. Maybe you
Fair.
can get us out of it.
Maybe they overestimate us. Maybe not.
Oh, this game's cool. This is like Half-Life.
This was the last thing I expected, but now we're here. We must do something. I hate to think what will happen if we fail.
Dark Energy update, February 4th. Oh, okay. I think I'll play this game again when it fully releases, just so I can, like... I'd like to do a full run. I always hate it sometimes in these games where you hit a wall and then
As someone who
can't go
definitely
further.
works in a secret underground science lab, I sure am glad we've never had a containment breach like in Abiotic Factor.
Warning. Containment breach,
Oh.
like in Abiotic Factor. All scientists are at risk of exposure.
Frankie, put on a costume quick.
Talking about what they've witnessed. You know how scientists love to gossip.
Sounds serious. I better check the employee manual. Okay, let's see. Interdimensional invasion protocols, Skynet self-awareness failsafes. Did you know Jorts are banned on casual Fridays?
Don't lose focus.
Right, okay, here we go. What to do in the event of a containment breach. Activate
Perimeter
scenario
breach.
Epsilon.
Confirmed. Dispatching covert agents to mind-wipe scientists.
Crisis averted. Oh, but how do we keep those covert agents quiet? For phase 2, enable Operation Larkspur.
Dispatching Black Ops specialists to tranquilize covert agents.
But now the Black Ops specialists?
Releasing mutated weaponized beasts to eradicate Black Ops.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah, that girl's got some big hair. Frankie's in like the depth of the 80s.
But somehow, a test subject got out of the trial environment.
Oh, this is Outlast Trials.
Concerns me is she hasn't tried to escape the facility. But she's here. Somewhere behind the walls. In the ceiling. Planning what is the question.
Okay, new stuff for Outlast. This will be good.
God help us when we find out.
Wait for my word. Be ready.
I think.
They're gonna pay for what they did to us.
Yep, Outlast Trials Project Breach coming December 10th. Oh, this game was great, by the way. Outlast Trials was so fun with Dirty and
Releasing
Red.
nanoterminators to eradicate teleporting anacondas. Sentient acid deployed to eat through nanoterminators. Cloning janitors to clean up sentient acid. Releasing zombie virus to eliminate cloned janitors. Importing scientists to cure zombie outbreak. Releasing more things.
Wait. We're back to just having scientists in the lab again, right? Can't we just stop here?
But the next one is really fun and super gross.
I'm tempted, but we should probably get on with the show.
Fine. You know, you used to be cool. You've changed.
Let's get out of the lab and into
You
a
used to
place
be
where
cool. What
nothing
happened now?
terrible has ever happened. A magic
Where's the
sword
Kingdom
for children. Here is
Kingdom
number
Come Deliverance
16
2
on our
trailer?
most wanted list.
Might be here. I'm thinking maybe the Game Awards, but I think they might do their own thing. I think if we're going to see a new trailer, it'll be randomly.
Number 16, Witchbrook.
Oh, bro! This game
Even
looks
though
so
we don't know a
pretty.
huge amount about Witchbrook right now, it is definitely.
Girl, what do
a
you
game
mean we
I
don't
think
know a
on your
lot?
wish
It's so
list if
freaking
you love
pretty.
Things like Stardew Valley, Potion Permit, any sort of light
Potion
sim
Permit was
meets
great.
social RPG.
Okay, this is quirky
In this
management.
game,
Look,
we are the resident witch of Moscow.
Look at how pretty this
which
game
is
is.
the town the game is set in. But instead of just being thrown in with no idea what to do, we enroll in Witchbrook
I love the fall
itself,
colors,
which is
dude.
this cool, edgy sort of magic
Yep.
college that helps
Yep.
us develop
Oh,
our
that
skills
looks so
as the
cool.
resident witch. So during this time, I
Look at
imagine
that.
we'll be learning new spells, just learning how to harness our abilities, all of this fun stuff, while also developing relationships with the town folk to complete little missions, little deliveries, all sorts of stuff that is
It's
perfect
beautiful.
for anyone who's looking for the next sort of cozy-ish game with a little bit of edge to it. During the relationship stage with these people, we'll also get to do things like go on dates, which is really exciting.
Well, those
for anyone
stores
who,
just look
like
amazing.
me,
Like,
loves
this
the
reminds me
romantic
like
side
of
like
Habbo
life sims
Hotel
in
or
general.
something.
So we don't know when it's coming out. It's just coming soon at the moment, which does give us a lot
I
of
love it.
chance
Take your time,
to
make a
learn
cool
a bit
world.
more, sort of see
That's
some
pretty.
trailers. We've seen a couple screenshots that give it this super cozy autumnal vibe, but yeah, hopefully this is the next cozy game worth keeping an eye on, because it certainly looks that way right now.
It looks fun.
Coming up, you better make a little
I just
extra
love that
room
fall
on your
color.
wish list.
Mm.
Because we've got a lot more new games to show you. Take a look.
Getting hot here. Another brother, yeah, brother game about brothers, yeah, brother, yeah, brother, yeah, brother, yeah. Oh, that was Blueprints. That's Blueprints. Oh, that's the altars. I met the voice actor for Jan, and he's rated our channel a few times. Alex Jordan, very nice guy. Shook his hand, chatted with him for a while.
Blackout was evolutionary.
Ooh, what is this?
The robots began the impossible.
Robots?
They changed.
You've changed, robots. What happened, man?
They grew. They began to feel.
You just seen I'm playing the indie game tonight. I'll be there. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, YouTuber is really horrific about sending out notifications. So we'll do a full playthrough of the indie game, and a month from now, someone will be like, "Hey, man, you should play the Indiana Jones game." I'll be like, "Damn it, I did."
Or set it free.
This looks weird.
Robots at midnight.
Oh,
Wish lists now.
Looks neat, I guess. Cozy Habbo Hotel. Yeah. You know what's up, brother? World premiere. Okay. What the hell?
Please, oh God, help me!
7 miles beneath the ocean. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Something has awakened.
There weren't any more survivors.
Nothing's changed. We stick to the plan.
Oh, this is gonna be cool.
Water's flooding in! Oh my god!
Shoot it! Stay away from the water. They come from the water.
Deepest fear? Oh, that's cool. And you play as a nerdy girl with a gun? Sweet.
Deepest fear there. Once again proving that going to the bottom of the
That's
ocean
cool.
always results in monsters. At least you can
That
start
looks really
holding your
good.
breath for the next game on our most wanted list. We had to wait for more than a decade, but the beloved series is finally back. Kick flipping into number 15 on our list. Here's Skate.
Really? That's right. They are making a new Skate game. Yeah,
Number
Deepest
15.
Fear looked really cool.
Hey there, friends at the PC Gaming Show. I'm Jeff Seamster, head of creative at Full Circle.
Oh
and
my
I
God,
wanted
I
to
didn't
stop
see an
by to
EA
say
logo.
how
Let's
thrilled we
go.
are to
This
have
game will
Skate
actually
named
come
as
out and
one
be
of the
good
games
then.
You're most excited about. We're pretty excited too. And with early access coming in 2025, we can't wait to get all of you skating the streets of San Amsterdam. A huge thank you to everyone involved in choosing Skate as one of your most anticipated titles, and for all of your
Mice,
continued
thanks for
support
telling me
our
that.
game.
Thank you.
I'm really proud of what we've accomplished so far, and we couldn't do it without all of you.
Wait, they're
We're
just
so
chasing their
grateful to our
friend around with their
community of
board?
fans, new and old, and to the Skate insiders who have joined us on this wild ride.
Dude,
Thank
skateboarding
you again from all of
is
us at Full
just
Circle,
awesome.
and we'll see you in Sandvan.
It all skateboarding for me always reminds me of those original Tony Hawk games, and those games are just timeless. Timeless.
Thank you, Skate community. We are just as excited as you are. Thank you.
We can't wait to skate with you in San Amsterdam.
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm so stoked to play with everyone soon.
That's cool, man. Those games are just good. How could you go wrong with just grinding around on everything? Yeah, most of these games are... Some of these games already have Steam demos. Some of them, they're telling you to wish list and keep an eye on.
And several elemental masters.
I definitely think there's a lot of good heavy hitters here. These are some good games that are just going to be really fun. Orcs Must Die, that Deep game.
Think you have seen much,
The one with the witches.
but you have seen.
I'm sure our dedicated team is hard at work sending me notes, review notes. For
You have yet to set foot in the towering peaks that guard a
I'm
forsaken
kidding, that's
castle.
pushy. I appreciate
Realm
your
under
help,
the
chat.
dominion of the king and queen of Talon.
Hey, chat, did you smash the like button yet?
Still dream of becoming the wizard of legend.
Over 75% of the people watching on YouTube right now haven't hit the like button. Just fun fact.
Just begun.
Not that I care, but YouTube does. No, I care. I care what you guys think. Thanks for the support. Wizard of Legend 2.
It's usually not a great idea to follow the instructions of a mysterious disembodied
Garto, thanks for
voice.
the Twitch Prime sub.
Unless it's my mysterious disembodied voice. Visit pcgamer.com/wishlist for the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted Steam page.
That's a good idea.
Where you'll find
Do
all
that
the great
so you can
games
see
from
all the
today's
games.
show in one convenient place. Now, back to the show.
Pass on that game. Yeah, they're not. Every game's not for everybody, but there's certainly some really cool games. And let's be honest, we need more games like this to come out. We need more games like this to make a lot of money, so that way the big bloated boys start making good games again. Otherwise, you're going to get more of the current Assassin's Creed. You're going to get more of
Scots, defiant, proud and brave,
Black Sails.
to reclaim their lands.
You're going to get more just boring FIFA games from EA.
Thrones the highlands quailed. Under siege, the mother's lament wailed.
Scotland Simulator.
And when at last the chaos of battle did ring, when at last their freedom they would bring,
Is Fable finally coming out or not? I haven't seen Fable yet.
bone, their legends would sing, and they would fight the sorrow, while fell the tears of metal.
Have we been playing Farming Sim? Yeah, we've been streaming Farming Sim a lot. We started a potato chip factory. All right, this game was a roguelite. Tears of Metal. That is a great art style. Look at that. World premiere. Gonna be graphics, sweet.
8:05. Time to dump the waste.
Well, working class Joe. Should have placed a different career path. It's all down.
Oh, these guys must be from HR.
Tighten up.
Yeah.
Please don't. Don't what?
They're all parasites. Humanity can do anything. Look what that gave us.
I didn't. Well, you did. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
Enjoy the view with your friends.
Let's get the next one.
What the hell? An oil rig? What the hell's even happening? Oh. Ready or Not's getting a new level, Dark Waters. December 10th, 2024. Okay. Ready or Not is a very difficult like police SWAT simulator.
Number 14. Project 007.
We know close to O about Project 007 at this point, but I have absolute, complete.
Do you think
and
Tears
total
of Metal
faith
can
that
rust?
It's going to be a standout
Does
success.
Mercury rust?
I mean,
I
there
don't
is
know.
not one studio I would trust more in making a spy game than Danish developer IO Interactive, best known for the hit.
Wait, they're Danish?
I mean,
IO
you could take
Interactive?
the Dartmoor level of Hitman 3, mod James Bond into it rather than Agent 47, and you'd pretty
Dude,
much have a perfect.
that
model for
Hitman
what
game where you go to that
Project 007
Dartmoor
should look
Manor
like,
was
in my opinion.
so fun, dude.
What we do know is that it's a Bond origin story, so that's right. We may finally find out why James Bond likes martinis shaken and not stirred.
Wait, is it a real James
I
Bond
think
game? What the hell they
Project
did?
007 is a perfect fit for IO Interactive, and I'm not just saying that because our scientists are part of the same union as
The
James
people who
Bond's
made
tech-savvy engineers.
Hitman are getting to make their own James Bond game? That's going to be
Experimentation, illegal
awesome.
genetic
The
testing.
people who made
Our
Hitman are
friends at
making
Intel
a
may not
Bond
approve of
game? That's
everything
going to
we
be
get up to down
perfect.
here, 10 miles underground.
Perfect.
But they do share our passion for innovation. Let's hear what Intel's been working on for our gaming
That's
rigs.
perfect. That's perfect. That's going to be really good. I really like what Hitman, you know, the newer Hitman when they kind of made it the open world rogue thing. Yeah. This Bond game looks kind of lame. That wasn't even the game. That was Hitman 3. Hitman 3 was awesome. They kind of like redid the Hitman games, and with the newer one, they made it like a roguelike game, which was really cool. But it was kind of lame that they didn't show the Bond game. Like, if you're gonna show us something, show us something.
I'm going to show you just how easy it is to build your very first PC. First thing you're gonna need is, of course, your processor. Today we're using the Intel Core i5-14600K, and then you're gonna want your cooling for your processor and for your entire build. So we're going air cool for our processor, and
Air
we also
cooled.
have our fans, which we're gonna be
Girl, it
installing
is
in the
2025.
case.
Not a
As
real
for our
gamer.
graphics card and motherboard, shout out to ASRock for providing us with these parts. For the graphics card, we do have the Intel Arc A770, and for the motherboard, we have the Z790 Nova. And then you're gonna want to have your RAM, your storage, and of course, a power supply unit. The first thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be installing the processor. So we are using an ASRock Z790 Nova motherboard. Now this is compatible for the 12th, 13th, and 14th gen processors from Intel, which will make it easier if you guys wanna upgrade in the future. The good thing about the 14600K is that it has 14 cores.
Is she installing a
with
V8
6
engine on that
performance
thing?
cores
Oh my
and 8
god.
efficient cores. So the thing is, when you create a build, you want to create a balanced build where the graphics card has a cohesive relationship with the processor. And the processor that we're using, which is the 14600K, goes hand in hand with the ASRock Intel Arc A770. All right, and there you guys have it. I hope you guys are inspired to build your very own PC. It was easy, wasn't it?
I mean, for me, I just had to watch you do it. I'll pay you to do it, girl. How about that? Wish list. Bullet hell action. Turn-based. Is that a bear? Wait, didn't we see this game yesterday? I feel like we saw this one already. Only shows 5% of the build. Well, you know, it's sponsored by Intel, so all they want you to know about is just buy Intel. Shove it into your computer. Once you buy their chip, they don't care what you do with it. You can plug the Intel chip into a potato for all they care. Literally. Literally a potato. Oh yeah, enter the chromosphere. We saw this yesterday. Oh, open beta. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is another 4-player extraction horror game, I'm sure.
Captain's log. November 16th, 1937. It has
Yep.
been 3 days since the quarantine across Enceladus was announced. We will survive, and we will endure.
So, Lethal Company oil rig. Oh, with guns. Oh, and torpedoes. What the? Oh, you on a submarine? Wait, this is like barotrauma, but... Dark water. Okay, so it's barotrauma... Among Us. I mean,
So
Lethal
in
Company.
Darkwater, something went horribly wrong in an underwater colony? Again? I'm shocked. Next up on PC Gamer's wishlist, you'll inherit a sprawling mansion filled with mysteries. It's one of the
The
most
Bond game was
intriguing
called
puzzle games we've seen in a long time.
Project 007, I
Here's
think.
Blueprints.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, Blueprints, bro. Oh my god. Dude, I'm on the store page for this one right now.
As it was foretold.
There's the dining room, photo room.
Awakened at the sound of a dropping.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image
The hell? What the?
is becoming clear.
Oh my god, spring 2025. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Bunker down, because our most wanted list continues.
I want to play that
the mysteries
again.
of the quarantine zone in survival FPS Atomfall.
Oh, Atomfall. Oh, I got to play this. In August, I got to play Atomfall at the Xbox event.
Number 13, Atomfall.
I don't know what to make of Atomfall. It feels like Fallout, but something different.
Hi, my name is Ben Fisher. I'm head of design at Rebellion. Thank you so much for including.
I didn't see
in
Prison
PC Gaming
Architect
Show
2
Most
yet.
Wanted. We can't wait for you to play the game next year. But for now, here's a sneak preview.
Yep.
My name's Molly. You got out to trade? I got bits and bobs for sale.
If you want to see more of this game and actual gameplay, I do have a video on our YouTube channel where I got to play about 30 minutes, which was no time at all. I got enough time to like shoot a couple guys in the head and like do some melee combat, but the melee felt... I can't remember. I needed to play it more, unfortunately. But March 27th, okay. Wish list.
Of all the things I've seen,
what is this?
It's in Eric's home it will happen. And it all begins with her.
She's gone. Find her before she leaves the building.
Wait, we've seen this before.
Before they do.
Oh, no, you don't. Look for the main control, maybe.
Oh, this looks cool.
Go after her.
We've definitely seen this. This looks cool as hell.
I need passage. You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. That's actually why I'm here. I respected your decision because I thought you respected me. They're looking for Herman.
Kristen, thank you very much for the
huh?
Twitch Prime
I'm
sub.
not keeping these for you anymore. You're taking with you this time. I won't get past this gent without a dart.
Dude. This is like the Commandos game, kind of.
He's not here.
She's brave, but she doesn't know what she set in motion.
This is like the Commandos game, but like in the Victorian era with like... Oh, you know what this kind of feels like is, well, like maybe a little bit of Plague Tale without the rats? Hugo! Oh yeah, dude, this is a Commandos-like game.
I'm all he's got, Alva. He's all I've got.
Before he does.
Oh, I want to play this. Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream. Oh man. That looked great. The Last Train. I beat The Last Train Home. It took me almost a damn year. But I beat The Last Train Home, damn it. I helped those Czech troops get home.
Our world into chaos.
Czechoslovakian troops.
Now, we stand as guardians, fighting to protect our world.
Black Friday
And thank
Simulator.
all who threaten our existence. Against all odds, we must battle mutations, traitors, and infidels.
Turn-based? It's gonna be turn-based. Yep. Confirm.
Every victory brings us closer to retaining our freedom.
Chains of Freedom. Inappropriate.
The dynasty have blown the bridge to the temple site.
Oh, Tempest Rising. An RTS. Oh man.
Get some defenses up and give the archaeologists time to work.
Damn right, Sam. Setting up a perimeter. Zed, thank you very much for the 3 months. Hype Train! You guys have a Twitch Prime sub to drop off, ! Twitch, if you haven't renewed your Twitch Prime. Win, 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 win. April 24th. Let's go. Full playthrough on the channel. RTS game. Let's go.
Yes, the glory of 1990s RTS games
Oh, yeah.
is still alive.
Well, early
Tempest
2000s. That
Rising.
felt a little more like
Next on our ever-growing wish list,
Tiberian.
an action-adventure RPG coming early next year finally reveals its biggest villain. And that voice sounds a bit
Pog.
familiar. Here's the new trailer for Eternal Strands.
Voice sounds familiar. What, are you voicing the characters?
All my life, I was dreaming about becoming a point. To do it alongside a renowned weaver band, it's a chance to make history.
The Surgeborn. They've had us on our back foot for decades. Ever since our people have been in crisis.
Our weaver band is here to help. We're ready for anything, no matter what happens.
Arc of the Forge.
Assumed the worst. This could mean an all-out war.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Your reckless conduct has unleashed an enemy that nearly destroyed us 27 years ago.
Let's not lie to each other. I like you.
Can't say the feeling's mutual.
Damn good music.
I still believe in the dream of the Enclave. If it takes us to restore it, I'm up for that challenge.
So that is a game. That is a video game right there.
As a totally impartial observer, I think they did a great job casting that role. Our next most wanted game is from a developer who created a few quintillion planets last time around, but now is focusing on just one.
Oh.
Explore a fantasy world the size of planet Earth in Light No Fire.
Yes. They were making a No Man's Sky reference. Here we go. Light No Fire. Some more footage finally on Light No Fire. We'll probably see more of this at Game Awards
Number
as well.
12.
There is nothing more appealing to me in a video game than wandering off, and that is why Light No Fire by Hello Games is my most wanted. It's because it's a planetary exploration game where you can pick a point and just decide to go there with your friends. Humans are hardwired for exploration. It's why we went and found the Northwest Passage. Unfortunately, we found the Northwest Passage now, and we still are kind of chasing that high. But we can do that in video games, hopefully with less cannibalism. But doing that means that we can bond, we can explore, we can find more about ourselves. I'm getting poetic, but just generally I want to be able to ride a dragon around a beautiful fantasy landscape on a massive scale and maybe not have to eat my friends. And isn't that all we can hope for in video games?
Oh, it's all the same old footage. Damn it. All right, but there might be more stuff. There might be more stuff coming for Game Awards. But Light No Fires, looking good.
What if Pablo Escobar and the cartels of the 80s had the internet?
That's an interesting question to ask. Okay.
Welcome to Miami, 1985, where the cartels have more than just guns. In this world, hackers are the cartel's most dangerous weapons.
Oh.
And the biggest
Do we get a
cartel's
computer
top
game?
crew is untouchable.
Like where we're hacking?
Until now.
Okay, Vita, you got 60 minutes before Astra comes back.
Let's go. Let's go.
To infiltrate the cartel's supercomputer and take them down from
Oh,
the
we're
inside.
hacking into the cartel. Hack
The
into
clock
their
is always
mainframe.
against
Oh,
you.
look at this
One
80s
wrong
as hell.
move, blow your cover.
Oh my
In place
god.
Undercover, no one is who they seem.
Krona. Oh, dude.
Coming soon to a
Vice
computer
Undercover. Dude, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be so fun. Hacking in and like getting evidence and stuff. Dude.
11. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
Yeah.
I am so excited for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, which is a remake of one of my all-time favorite games. I'm so happy that it's gonna bring so many new fans to the series, but it's also gonna please all-time fans like me.
I can't wait to play another Metal Gear game again.
So far, and currently working on the 5th one that are inspired by the series.
Snake
And so
Eater
you can
was
imagine that
amazing.
when I
Colonel
saw the trailers with the
Volgin.
amazing graphics and the quality of life improvements, I just got so excited. I replayed the old ones a bunch of times already. Just
Making
to
all
get
those
ready
radio
for it.
calls to like.
And so I hope you're as excited.
What's his
as
name?
I am.
Zero.
It's got.
Oh, and of course,
Director
Revolver
Nakamura, who's
Ocelot.
been with the
Meow.
series since MGS1,
Meow.
so they know what they're doing, and it's gonna be amazing.
Looking forward to Metal Gear.
Once
Colonel.
again, you're a one-man army in Metal Gear Solid Delta.
Hey, do you guys want Popeyes,
Before we
Church's
move on to
Chicken,
our
or do you
top
guys
10
want
most
KFC?
wanted, let's check the logbook for
Colonel.
a quick recap on everything we've seen so far.
Number 20, Perfect Dark. Number 19, Menace. Number 18, Mafia: The Old Country.
Yes, all of these,
Number
yes.
17, Dune Awakening.
Yes, Dune Awakening.
Number 16,
Yes.
Witchbrook. Number 15, Scale 07. Number
Halo
13,
the hell?
Atomfall.
Trailers with the amazing graphics and the quality of life improvements. I just got so excited. I replayed the old ones a bunch of times already just to get ready for it. And so I hope you're as excited as I am. It's got director Nakamura, who's been with the series since MGS1, so
What
they
the
know
hell?
what they're doing, and it's gonna be amazing.
That's on their end. I
Once
didn't do
again,
nothing.
you're a one-man army in Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
We'll pretend that didn't happen. It was a
Before we
glitch in the
move on to our
Matrix.
top 10
Glitch in the
most
Matrix.
wanted, let's check the logbook for a quick recap on everything
Oh,
we've
okay,
seen
guys,
so
a recap.
far.
Number 20, Perfect Dark. Number 19, Menace. Number 18, Mafia: The Old Country.
Let me guess.
Number
Witchbrook?
17, Dune
Oh,
Awakening.
now Witchbrook.
Number
Oh my
16,
God, Witchbrook!
Witchbrook. Number 15,
Skate.
Skate. Number 14, Project 007.
That's her?
Number 13, Atomfall. Number 12,
They had no footage at all for that 007
Number
game at all.
11, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater.
They had not a single image for the Bond game at
Time
all.
for some tactical shooting and a fair bit of backstabbing. Next up on our wish list, 3 teams of 4 battle for control of an arena in asymmetrical FPS Alara Prime.
Placing nullifier.
Deploying healing station.
Flash out. Sending a decoy.
Engaging cloaking device.
Capturing the uplink.
Bruh. They didn't learn from Concord. They didn't learn from X Defiant. These games, nobody cares. Dude, they're failing. No one wants these anymore, dude. Stop making these. People are not buying that. Please make something else. Oh my God! Age of Darkness Final Stand. Let's go. I love this freaking game. Let's go. Age of Darkness. Woo! Hell yeah. This game is awesome, dude. Oh man, this game is good. Check this game out. It's like They Are Billions, but frickin' nightmares, dude. There's co-op? Oh, damn.
We're here to help you defend this town.
Oh, and yeah, the campaign, yep. This game is awesome, dude. It's a really tough game. Dude, and when the storm comes in like that, it's freaking amazing. It's like you're in the eye of a storm. Full release. Oh, we're gonna cover that, chat. We're doing a full coverage
Please
on that.
hold still. Retinal scan commencing.
No.
Subject identified as someone who wants to see another game trailer.
Oh yes, that is me.
Delivering trailer. Now.
Thank you. Oh, yes. The Alters. Let's go. 11-bit Studios getting on the screen.
What if all my decisions were right?
if I did the good thing?
Let's make mom's pierogi.
What if I don't want to change anything? And what if I was wrong?
Jan Dolsky. Oh, what the hell? Cut his arm off.
What if
Play demo now.
you could decide?
That demo's good, man. Do yourself a favor and give the demo a try. It's a really good demo. Parkour. This is a VR game, I think. This definitely feels VR. Oh, maybe not. Aqua. What the hell? Okay. The Thing Remastered. Oh my god, dude. This game on PlayStation 2 was amazing.
Studios, and we're usually
The
not
Thing is
good
amazing
about keeping
because
secrets,
somebody
but
randomly in your party can become infected, and it's like a the Thing for PlayStation 2. I remember when I got it and I couldn't believe it.
We still have nothing to go on.
Oh, it looks so like PlayStation 2 still.
Have you found anyone yet?
I just arrived.
See if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened.
This is cool.
Stay the hell away from me, I'm warning you.
I need your help.
I ain't going nowhere with all those things out there. Kill them, and I'll help get us out of here.
Bro, I got this game on PlayStation 2, dude.
My men are dying out there.
You're out of your league here, Blake.
Oh yeah, I remember that ending. We're playing this 100%.
Trust no one. Except for me, obviously. When I tell you the Thing Remastered is out and you can play it right now.
What? It's out? When the hell did that come out? What the? For what? It came out? Oh, what the hell? It came out. Well, damn, bad day to release this when literally Indiana Jones go. The Thing Remastered is out. Oh my god. What the hell? All right, well, damn it. That's gonna have to wait. But the, oh man, oh, that sucks. That, man, that's cool. But why the hell today? They should have released that in January. Don't release it the same day as like Indiana Jones and like all these other games. What the hell? Yeah, that game is all downhill from here. Frankie, quit DMing me. We've seen this game before. This is a dungeon... something. Oh, let's make a dungeon, I think this game's called. Banging music, though. I gotta put the Thing on my wish list. You could buy 3 copies of the Thing over Indiana Jones. Yeah. Quit messaging me, Frankie.
Coming up in the show.
Oh. That's not Kingdom Come Deliverance, is it? That it looked like it, but it... Oh. What the hell is this? Protest simulator? Oh, sports arena simulator where you gotta prepare for like a big sporting event? Oh, that's interesting. Logistics on that. Sneaky tactics. It was Kingdom Come? Oh, was it? Oh, I wasn't sure for a second. Oh, Lamplighters League. That's what you were thinking of. That reminded you of Lamplighters League?
This will be my last entry in this log. They're coming for me. We lost everything. Because of ourselves. The world lies in ruins. And now the future is in her hands.
That's a lot of robots. Have you been following Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 since it was rumored and announcements? Oh, you love the first game, yeah. Well, I went to Warhorse Studios in Prague. I met with Toby and a few other people. I saw them working on the game, and
you are our last hope.
Maybe I'm a character in the game. I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm a playable character. Who knows? Steel Seed. Cool. Sent you a bonus trailer for the day. Vintage Story. That's a big kitty. Island of Winds. Well, that was a short trailer. At least they got right to the point. Oh, update the... Oh, the one with pack horses and stuff. Ah. Japanese hip-hop? Let's go. Sonokuni? Oh, it's got a demo.
You've played games where you're a football player. You've played games where you're a business
Okay,
tycoon.
this
but
game...
Are you ready to be a football tycoon?
This game seems
Manage
weird.
logistics and strategy in real-world cities as you prepare for major football events in the next game on our wish list, Copper City.
Yeah, this is cool because you're not playing like football and you're not managing the team. You're managing the stadiums.
Copper City. You organize events in big cities.
Warsaw, I've been
Invite
there.
top football clubs and meet their expectations. Promote the event.
Oh, this game's all about promotion and logistics. Well, if you manage festivals,
But don't be boring. Build an experience for fans.
then this will be for you.
Mandatory.
Fun is mandatory. We gotta. They made this game for me. They made this game for me. Oh, cool! You get. Oh, bro, you get to design all the side stuff.
Host your food.
Oh, that's cool as hell. That's weird and cool and strange. That's definitely a quirky management
Our story
sim.
began with a few steadfast companions, a dream and a woodcutter's axe.
Ooh,
We
what?
built some homes, farmed the land, and soon more
What
people
in the
joined.
city builder is this?
Together, we built something beautiful. A city to be proud of. A city of which tales will be told.
City Tales Medieval Era wishlist now. You're damn right I will. What the hell is
That
that?
one's going straight to the top of my wish list, and
Yep.
something tells me our next game is going straight to the top of yours.
Nossa terra.
Oh, this one. This is the Brazilian bullet hell game.
É uma chance de reescrever a história pelas mãos do povo. Voltar até que a nossa versão seja contada.
Desista, Jagunço. A força do progresso irá reduzir canudos a pó.
The vibe of this game, or at least the cutscenes and stuff, is very Darkest Dungeon. The voices, the cutscenes, very Darkest Dungeon.
Explorados pela lei dos sonhos.
Frankie's the best host for these. Yeah, and I'd argue that half of Frankie's body weight is now in her hair.
Eu vou trazer nosso conselheiro de volta. Nem que eu tenha que descer até o quinto dos infernos.
World premiere. New game. Dinosaurs are better. Mad Max? Is it? Are we getting a Mad Max? Are we getting a Mad Max game? What the hell? They had the Doofwagon. The Doofwagon was there. Are we getting a? Is this Mad Max? What is this? No, it can't be. Oh my god, dude. What the hell? Drivers of the Apocalypse. Well, that I'm gonna have to try out. I hope it's not just like shoot other vehicle, like Twisted Metal type thing. I hope it looks to be maybe
Number
logistical.
9. Wonder Stop.
Oh, this you're making a truck stop.
Hi, my name's Davey Reedon, and along with the rest of the team at Ivy Road, I've been creating Wander Stop, a narrative cozy game about making tea. You'll play as a former tournament fighter named Alta, who has to put her past aside in order to tend a charming shop and brew tea for its various customers. Years ago, I wrote and directed The Stanley Parable and The Beginner's Guide, and after finishing those games, I was unbelievably burnt out. Like, I seriously thought I might never write another narrative for games ever again. And so I decided that I wanted to make a cozy game, something simple and peaceful that could heal me and restore balance to my life. And I discovered very quickly that I didn't actually know how to design a cozy game. And so suddenly the stress was piling on exactly the same as before. Something had to change. And so very slowly, piece by piece, I began taking elements of my burnout and my feelings of hopelessness, and I just put them right into the game's narrative. And then suddenly the coziness became this really interesting creative constraint. Like, how do you tell a really unpleasant, uncomfortable story in a format designed around comfort? Typically in games like this, the protagonist is cheerfully excited to do the work. And so what if instead our protagonist absolutely did not want to be here? If she was broken and beaten down and starving for answers, could this charming little environment help heal her? And this became super interesting to me because that's what I had wanted. I had wanted to just do some pleasant work and then become all better. But healing is way more complicated than that. Healing is messy and it's bitter, and I want to know how to do it. I want to believe it's possible to leave your old self behind and become someone new, someone better than I am, someone more capable of rest and calm and inner peace. But God, it's so, so hard to do.
Interesting. I've never heard that take before when making a game. Usually it's all hype and excitement.
For a piping hot cuppa?
This guy
Drink
seemed
it
mad.
quickly, though, because
I like
Wonder
that.
Stop is just around the corner, brewing up for March the 11th. Moving on to the next game on our most wanted list. We are so keen to play Obsidian Entertainment's long-awaited fantasy RPG Avowed.
Ava
We
Wed.
even challenged
I
game
got to
director
play
Harry
Ava
Patel
Wed.
to answer as many questions as possible within 60 seconds. The clock starts now.
They said I was too good at that game, but they were being nice. Yes, Avowed.
Number 8.
It has spiders and it
Avowed.
has spares. Ava
My
Wed.
name is Carrie Patel. I'm the game director of Avowed, and I'm about to answer some rapid-fire questions.
All right, let's get into it. Carrie, what's the best thing about being a godlike in Avowed?
Getting some sick facial fronds.
Isn't there an awful lot of dying for this being the living lands?
If you're playing it right, yes, but hopefully it's not happening to you.
Can you tell me what difficulty options players are going to have in Avowed?
You'll get a range similar to what we offered in Pillars of Eternity and Deadfire, which is pretty broad.
So if you had to pick, what are the best weapons to dual wield?
Dual
Guns.
pistols.
Guns, brother.
What are
Hell
the
yeah.
worst weapons to dual wield?
Dual maces.
Isn't bringing a gun to a sword fight kind of cheating?
Not when you have to reload after each shot. It's pretty balanced.
What about bringing a wand to a sword fight or a gunfight?
Just make sure you've got Arcane Veil.
Did any of Deadfire's sea shanties make it in as Easter eggs?
Well, you'll have to explore and find
That
out.
answers yes.
What's your favorite magic item if you had to pick just one?
There is a Draconic Charm that's pretty helpful.
Carrie, when and where can I play Avowed?
You can play Avowed on February 18th, and you can wishlist Avowed right now on Xbox consoles, PC, and Steam.
Avowed was kind of cool when I played it. Yeah, the graphics are cool, yeah. And there's good voice acting in the game as well. Violence.
Welcome to the finals, the world's greatest game show. It's showtime!
Nobody wants these.
Number 7.
There's a game called Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 from Warhorse Studios, published by Deep Silver. The same people who published Payday.
My boy, war is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
This game's gonna be good.
These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws, and bandits roaming the country. I urge you all to be vigilant.
The bald guy with the mustache. I met his voice actor.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
He'll have torched all our fortresses and carried off everything that we possess.
Now! Are we seriously gonna wait, cower in a corner? Or are we gonna drive them out in shame?
Oh, it's going to be good. I really hope.
You look like you're new to Rosewall. Things work a little differently here, in a good way.
Paper cutouts. I could neither confirm nor deny any involvement in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, chat.
Food, tools, clothes.
You know how this works.
Whatever that is. You can make all kinds of
I
stuff.
may or may not be a fully voiced
folks,
playable
too.
character. Look at all those items in the inventory,
There's
dude.
also a whole mystery afoot. But you'll only get to the bottom of it if you can keep your shop from going under. Good luck.
Merchants of Rosewall.
Hey, don't freak out. You're in a PC Game Pass ad. Want to boot up Call of Duty Black Ops 6?
No.
Yeah. New games on day one. We got you. What? Cool safe house. Next! Want to pilot an Airbus around the world?
No.
But I don't know how to
If you
fly.
try to do that, girl, you won't be able to work the GPS.
PC Game Pass.
I want a new
And the career mode's broken as
One
hell.
driver, Jedi, musician. Wibbs got boo.
Everybody's played The Sims 4. It's free on Steam. Don't need Game Pass for that.
This is my kind of office party.
I want an epic adventure.
Have you heard of the Great Circle?
What?
$100 pre-order right now.
Got you.
I'm traveling the world?
Hold on to your hat.
Or
Who's
play it on
next?
Game Pass.
I want to play with all the League of Legends champions.
No, you don't.
Right, benefits.
No.
Say less.
No.
We got you.
No.
I'm not the ones in the game.
You're in the game now. Get all this and more with PC Game Pass. You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah, we got you.
Want to access PC Game Pass right now? We are giving away 1,000 free codes, so you
Whoa.
can check out everything Game Pass has to
They're giving
offer
away
for free.
1,000
For a
free
chance to win,
codes?
just
Damn.
visit the link below.
All right, that might be worth it a little bit.
I can't imagine what possessed you to agree to this mission.
As for the answers you seek, I can only set you on the path.
Enter a world of a world. Enemies are in this world. And you have to defeat the enemies.
The final secrets of existence
Oh.
and non-existence transfix.
This is
mankind with
Nightingale,
monstrous eyes.
I think. Or the narrator of Nightingale. Is this Nightingale? I see the portal. What the hell?
We are to witness the divine.
No, it's not.
You and I.
May the God of heaven inspire your heart with peculiar determination. Come the day.
By the way,
that
if you're
you
watching
face
on
the
Twitch,
truth
don't
of our
forget
world.
that if you have a Twitch Prime sub, you may want to spend that every month. You may have a free Twitch Prime sub waiting. Exclamation point Twitch in the YouTube chat. If you have Twitch Prime, might be a good time.
Through songs, we summon heroes of old,
Oh no.
honored or cursed. We are wardens of the she, gatekeepers of the other world.
That's an angry tree,
We are
dude.
bards, druids, warriors. We are Fianna.
Apogee, yeah? Apogee?
I knew someday I would return. But this place, this oasis,
Ooh, what the hell? What is this?
it's not how I remembered it. It's strange. The longer I stay, the more I start to believe that maybe I never left. Everyone I ever loved vanished. I came here seeking answers. But those that remain here, they won't let me have them. If I don't tread lightly, this place will become my prison.
This reminds me of like Darkwood, but first person. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. This game looks like total chaos.
Number 6.
Death Stranding 2.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Let's talk about Death Stranding 2 on the beach, because I'm not ready. And I think that's the point. Like, do I have much patience for auteur worship? No, I don't. But do I have a favourite guy in the whole world?
Me.
Yes, I do. It's Hideo Kojima.
Aw.
Like, whatever he's putting down, I'm picking it up. I am tangling myself in the strands. Let's do it. Because have you seen this footage? What is happening in this game? We've got a little man now that you can wear on hanging off your belt, and he's like a little puppet, and he talks, and he's moving at a different frame rate to everyone else. There's a guy whose electric guitar is a weapon that shoots lightning at people.
Yes.
Like, come on. Let's
Troy Baker.
go. I just have to know more. And I have to fight the fight and wave the flag for weirdness in game dev. When everything is so homogenous, Kojima Productions are out there, just bombastic, massive swing storytelling and high concept world stuff.
Sam
that's like,
Porter Bridges.
Just there isn't anything else like it. So yes, I am most excited for Death Stranding 2 on the beach coming out in 2025.
Wow. I forgot that.
We are this close to reaching the top 5, people. But first, a quick recap of the most wanted games we just revealed. At number 10, the restoration of a 2002 horror classic.
If a game pops
Thing
up on
Remastered,
screen that you want to play, put a 1 in the chat.
Percolating at number 9 is Cozy Tea Shop Sim
1 for me for the Thing.
While Obsidian's fantasy RPG Avowed
1
cast
for
a spell at number
Ablewed
8.
for me.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2
Cool.
galloped into the 7th slot,
1 for
and Death Stranding 2
Kingdom
on the
Come
beach
and Death
bridges the
Stranding.
gap at number 6. There are only 5 more games left, so let's get...
You feel an unmistakable urge to take a break from the most wanted list.
I have this strange urge to take a break from the show.
No,
right
Frankie,
now.
don't do it.
Powerful
No, this is the perfect opportunity for a sponsor and a corporation to interject a forced ad. No.
Amelia is doing such a great
It's time
job
to
narrating
showcase
the
one
show.
of our partners.
I
No.
think I'll write her a bonus check.
The amount is 10 great British pounds.
I'll give her a bonus of 10. What?
Look, Amelia, I've got to say, you are in complete control of the narrative here. You could ask for way more than £10.
The amount is 12 pounds.
Okay, that is a little better, but it could be a lot more, seriously.
You feel an intense longing to mail this check at your earliest convenience.
I could mail it right now.
Maybe this weekend, if it's not too much trouble.
I will mail your £12 this weekend.
You feel a compelling urge to return back to the show and tell the audience nothing. Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Grand Theft Auto 6? Wait a minute, I figured that would come out on PC like a year after it comes out.
Was Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PS2.
On
and with
on
Grand
consoles.
Theft Auto 6, baby, we're coming back to Vice City. Ah! I always enjoy the
Grand Theft Auto is not going to be day one on PC, is it?
And as a Floridian myself, I cannot wait to travel throughout all the familiar cities I know, and cause nothing but chaos. I am the Chaos Queen after all. Also,
I want to see the city they build. I really want to play Grand Theft Auto 6 because I want to see the city. I want to see the world.
I cannot wait.
I want to drive around and obey traffic laws. So Grand Theft Auto was like only number 5. So what 4 games could be better than Grand Theft Auto and Death Stranding 2? Whoever paid a lot of money. This is Gun Fu, okay. It's normally 18 months later. Oh boy. Well, I have to get a PS5 now.
Number 4, Slay the Spire 2.
Slay the Spire 2, more anticipated than Grand Theft Auto 6.
I've worked in procedural and roguelike games for a long time, and obviously I very much enjoyed Slay the Spire.
Although Slay the Spire is pretty
But
cool.
I'm mostly curious about Slay the Spire 2 because the first one kicked off a whole new excitement and chapter of indie games with deck building. And so I feel like as a designer, I have to play Slay the Spire 2 just to be conversant in what the next chapter of games might
I'm at
look like.
2505.
Before we reveal the 3 games sitting at the top of our most wanted list, let's recap everything we've seen so far.
Judas. Killing Floor 3. Control 2. Crescent County. Citizen Sleeper 2. Perfect Dark. Menace. Mafia the Old Country.
Put a ban on that one,
June
Emma.
Awakening.
Thank you.
Witchbrook. Skate. Project 007. Atomfall. Light No Fire. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Snake Eater. The Thing Remastered. Wonder Stop. Avowed. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Ooh.
Death Stranding 2. On the Beach. Grand Theft Auto 6. Slay the Spire 2.
It has been a monster of a show, and we're now on the hunt for our last 3 games on the most wanted list. Hey, that's a pretty big hint for the wild game that's sitting at number 3.
Oh, what could be? Monster Hunter Wilds.
Number
yeah.
3. Monster Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, someone in the Twitch chat was coming in with a bot ad. You want to buy viewers? No.
モンスターハンターアートディレクターの藤岡要です。よろしくお願いします。
No, I do not.
そうですね。ワールドが結構多くの人に手に取ってもらえることっていうのは僕たちにとってもすごくそのモンスターハンターで僕たちが大事にしているゲームデザインとか表現力っていうのが世界の方にこうすごく理解してもらえるものだっていうのは自分たちにとってもすごく自信になりました。ワイルズの方は本当にさらにそのモンスターハンターで
You don't care for Monster Hunter?
もらった部分っていうのをさらに拡張して
It's a good series, but it's just not for me. Like I didn't play it, so it's kind of just like, oh, that's cool. And then I kind of like I want other people to enjoy this. This is cool, but I'll be playing some other things. Like I know a lot of people like Monster Hunter. It's been around for a long time. Hey, speaking French, yeah.
で最初の頃からその群れの制御だったり、群れ同士がぶつかり合った時にどう個々が動いていくのかとか、そういったところはかなり力を入れて検証していきました。分かりやすいところで言うと傷がついてそのついた傷を狙っていくっていう、ダメージを上げるためにその傷を狙っていくっていう遊びが、今までのモンスターの弱点部位を狙っていくっていう部分と、傷ができた場所を今度は狙っていこうみたいな、その大きな流れの中にまたその小さな流れみたいなものも出てくるので変化が出てくるので、やっぱりその 常にこう狙いが変化していくっていう遊びは今までにないその、プレイングになってると思いますし、こう楽しそうにプレイしてるってもらってるっていうのはやっぱりいつでも大事にしたいというか、そこはやっぱり一番嬉しいところで、やっぱその上手に遊べない、アクションゲーム苦手そうな人でも楽しそうに遊んでるとか、うまくそのなんていうか、例えばモンスターにやられてしまってもなんか楽しそうにそのしてるとか、うろうろしてるだけで楽しそうにしてるなとか、なんかそういういろんなこうその人その人のいろんな見方でいろんなこう楽しみを見出してくれてるのを見ると、やっぱりモンスターハンターでいろんなところにこだわって、皆さん本当に皆さんの応援のおかげで20年ずっと作り続けることができたっていうのは本当に感謝ですし、その20周年そういう人たちに対してもこうしっかり届けたいものとして作り込んだワイルズが、20周年っていう大きなモンスターハンターにとってもすごく、メモリアルな年に出せたっていうのも僕たちにとってもすごく、感慨深いものがあります。
Arigato gozaimasu. Merci beaucoup. Québécois? Yeah, he's speaking with a Québécois accent, I believe. Tabernacle Québécois.
This is the first time in the series that a Monster Hunter game will have a simultaneous launch on consoles and PC.
Oh, that's
so
good.
Please, join me in the largest celebratory fist pump in PC gaming history. Monster Hunter Wilds launches in February 2025. Yeah! Now, 30 years after his first appearance, the hero of our next game is still changing and evolving. When we last saw him in 2020, he was bouncing around like Mario and swinging around like Spider-Man. But in his next adventure, he's flinging a shield like Captain America and using a cannon that fires shredded skulls like a Doomslayer.
This
Our
is that new
number 2
Doom
most wanted
game.
game is Doom, The Dark Ages.
Yeah, The Dark Ages. This is one where it literally like shreds skulls into shotgun ammo.
Number 2, Doom.
More anticipated than GTA 6.
So unlike these motherfuckers, I actually saw new gameplay of Doom: The Dark Ages back at QuakeCon this year, and surprise, surprise, it looks sick. It is darker, it is more grounded, it's brutal. I saw the Slayer riding a dragon, I saw him piloting a mech, I saw a goddamn double-barrel plasma rifle. I think it has definitely taken both the criticisms and the praise from 2016 and Eternal to heart here. So have faith and let them cook. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing
His family?
More Doom.
Oh. I thought it was family.
Flails, chain shields, and dragon riding. How does every new Doom game manage to get even more metal than the last? You'll be able to say hell yeah to Doom: The Dark Ages in 2025. Oh, don't worry. This time it's not a containment breach, zombie outbreak, or teleportation accident. That sound just means that we've ranked 24 games and there's only one left on our most wanted list.
That set in the background is so
one
cool,
more
all that like
turn?
80s tech and
Like
stuff.
Monster
Love it.
Hunter and Doom: The Dark Ages, our number 1 most wanted game
Okay.
is the newest entry in a legendary series that's been around for a heck of a long time. Or should I say, a hex of a long time. Among the dozens of exciting games up for consideration,
What could the number 1 game be?
This is the game that received the highest voting totals from our expert council of developers, critics, and content creators. The council is in agreement, and here it is at last. Our most wanted game.
And
It
now for our
is
number 1 most wanted
Sid Meier's
game,
Civilization
Sid Meier's
7.
Civilization 7.
Oh, Hex. Okay. That makes sense.
Dear Firaxis Games, our eminent council
I
have
met
been
him.
hard at work
Hi,
building
Ed.
a definitive list of the most exhilarating and anticipated PC games.
Me
on
and
the
these guys
horizon.
were putting back
Assembled
old
from more than
fashions.
80 of the most talented game developers, prolific content creators, and heralded game critics. We gave them one assignment. Using the wisdom that they have gained from weathering the tumultuous ages of the games industry, the Council have decreed Sid Meier's Civilization VII to be the most wanted game of 2024. Wishing everyone at Firaxis Games a successful launch, and once again,
Well,
congratulations.
technically, it's the
to
most
our
wanted game of
2025,
but yeah.
With profound admiration, the Council.
What the hell? There's a lot more stuff to cover on Age of Empire, Age of Civilization. I mean, there's news coming out all the time. I could be putting out a video
For
like
us,
every
it's very
day.
important that a new chapter in the
But you know how
Civilization
YouTubers are.
franchise has to be sort of just as epic as the
Guys,
game
we've
is.
confirmed
We
that
can't just
you'll be able to make a
iterate
barracks.
teeny
Guys,
bit in
breaking
certain
news,
areas, polish up the
Firaxis
graphics. That's not worthy of
confirms you
another
can make
chapter
troops in the game.
Civilization story. If you look back over the whole course of the franchise, has been a constant is that each
Fireworks
major new
confirmed,
version
guys. A
does
new video,
innovate
85 minutes.
and does take a few things that maybe were standard and were established, and goes ahead and uproots those in the service of getting to the next major milestone for the series.
was cool
we
to
had
meet
a
this
lot of
guy.
data that people would play Civilization games and they would never get all the way to the end. They just wouldn't finish them. And so we wanted to do whatever we could, whether it was reducing micromanagement, restructuring the game, really address that problem directly. So there are a lot of little systemic refinements that we've gone through, and by and large, most of them thoughtfully look at where the player was investing.
It's so
their
cool you
time
can go
and
down
think about
rivers
whether
now.
there's a better way
I had a lot of
to
fun
make
with
that
that
a
when I
little bit more
played it.
streamlined.
I was invading, I think,
So one
Egypt.
of the big foundational changes in
as
Civ
Rome.
7 is that you don't stick with a civilization throughout the entire course of the game. We have introduced the concept of ages that break the game up into chapters. Now you're always picking a civilization that was an empire at the height of its power during that specific period of history.
And so we have to think about what is going on at different points in the world at different points in time. And once we kind of get those broad sense of global dynamics down, who are the major world powers here? Who are the big influences on the global stage at each one of these points in history? That's really a place where we can build a composite picture of the processes and dynamics that are kind of co-creating and shaping the world.
We felt like for the big core historical Civ experience, breaking it up to 3 chapters was the right way to dig deep into making that the best representation of that chapter of history that we possibly can. We're challenging players to not look at the history of an empire as something that started in 4000 BC, made it to the present, and is going on without end. It's not really very reflective of the way things work in real history. You know, you have twice during the game where you're going to make a big decision, a big possible strategic pivot to a different empire. Now there's so many different combinations, and you can choose, you know, science civs from different places in the world and link them together for your playthrough, and we have to figure out how those attach to leaders, which aren't necessarily hardwired into civs anymore. But that all just becomes part of the long journey that you have building up your empire, and it does feel like one continuous journey, and that Civ moment to moment, one more turn gameplay, we've made sure that we've got plenty of that still baked in there. Personally, have found all sorts of different unique ways to start my game and then evolve it as I get to make those choices of additional civilizations, and I think our fans are really, once they try it out, gonna love that.
I was there. I went into the fun zone. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, the wall of all the show the Lego. Yeah, there it is, the Lego Coliseum. Hell yeah.
Coming to PC, Mac.
They got the
and
Lego
consoles
Coliseum set up.
February 11th, 2025.
Oh man, February is going to be a busy month. Can't leave the house. So it looks like February and March I won't be allowed to leave my home. Oh well, maybe
There you
2026.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7 is our most wanted game. And even better, it's right around the corner. The new age of Civ begins on February 11th. And that's our show. Your wish list is no doubt
That Firaxis
packed
building
with
is
great
weird.
games
It looks
thanks
like
to the
a...
tireless work of our experts
I don't
on
know.
the
It
council.
looks like something else from
And
the
remember,
outside.
you can find every single game on today's show in one handy location.
Inside that Firaxis building, they have the very computer that Sid Meier's worked on to make the very first game, the very first Civ game. It's worth his computer back then is worth $40,000 in today money. Imagine buying a computer for $40,000. And that's just a monitor and a keyboard. That was it.
With a few of our remaining
Tell you what, I'll put a picture up of that computer. If you guys want to see more on Civ 7, everybody, exclamation point Instagram, follow me on Instagram right now. I know you won't. I know you are not going to follow me. I know you're not going to do it, but exclamation point Instagram.
Please remain seated until the PC gaming show wants. Does that work though? If I didn't mess up the line.
That's going to be cringe. Okay, let's do this. I got something for chat. All right, folks, in about 2 hours, we're going to take our first look at the brand new Indiana Jones game. But before we do, chat sent over some gifts via the P.O. box. Let's see what the chatty chatters sent over. We got something, oh boy, I recognize this. And one of those Amazon bags. Chat loves to send that over. Let's see. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Okay. From A Chatty Chatter is... That's something else. What is this? Oh, it's a, oh. It's, a flight hat for Microsoft Flight Sim. I got it. And then, goggles. Oh, that's cool. Perfect. Thank you very much. Which chatty chatter sent that over to the P.O. box? Nerdapalooza. Nerdapalooza, you in chat? Thank you very much. We'll be using this in Flight Sim in the future then. Especially if it's getting a little colder in the place. This is perfect, dude. And I can wear this outside. Thank you. I love the goggles. The goggles are also cool because it makes me feel like I could drive a car in the 20s. You know, like when they would drive race cars and put on the goggles. Or like a World War I plane or something. Awesome, dude. Thank you. That is cool. Definitely something I can wear. All right. We got something from the Nederlands. Got my name on it. Let's see what we got. A lovely envelope. Let's see what we got here. It's a little box that says Fragile. Oh, of course. Yep. Of course, we have to have the damn bear on it. Thanks, chat. Warm wishes, it says. Raptor, thank you for your streams, the rants, the dad jokes, and of course, the hair. Oh, thank you. Oh, happy holidays from Maurice. Maurice, thank you very much. Dude, thank you. Now, if somebody's not in the chat while I open up their gift, please do a favor and timestamp this for them in the Discord so they can see, because I don't know when anybody's ever going to be here. But now, because it's the holidays, you know, we're going to be doing several unboxings and stuff between now and Christmas. So, chat's getting me early Christmas presents, which is nice. Thank you, Maurice. Nice handwriting, too. Thank you. What do we have here? Now, this is something that's supposed to be fragile. I don't know what this is. It's all wrapped in a bunch of Dutch newspaper, too. A Dutch classic. Let's see what we got. Oh, man, it's really wrapped up nicely. Is this a dinosaur? Oh, it's a... Oh, it's from Germany. Oh, it's a dinosaur playing a game. Oh my god, can I open this up? I don't know if I should. Oh, it's already open. Oh, it's hard to see because it's all green. No! Gamer Rex. Oh, it's an ornament for a tree. It's hard to see, but it's a dinosaur with a controller playing a video game. That's a Christmas ornament, dude. That's nice. Thank you. That's going right on the tree. That's going right on the tree. Let me actually put that back in the bag because I don't want that to break at all. That's very nice. Thank you, chat. Well, specifically, Maurice and Nerdapalooza so far. Also, from one of our gaming partners, too. From Stride PR, they sent over a happy holidays. From all of us at Stride PR, enjoy a well-deserved rest. Oh, they don't know me. They don't know me. It's been unbelievably incredible year working with you. Thank you for collaborating with us. We're excited to see what Gifts 2025 will bring us together. Thank you very much. Stride PR, thank you. Sending that to the P.O. Box as well. All right, we got another one. What is this? It just says Mr. Raptor. All right, let's see what this is. It's a box of Lego. Lego. Is it in Spanish? I don't know. It's a box of Lego though, and it looks to be a thing where you make it yourself, and you put like words on a board, like that there. Well, that's cool. Thank you. Is there a name on that? Oh, there's a receipt in here. Hold on. From Gallon. Oh, Gallon, are you in the chat, bro? Thank you, Gallon. Oh, Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving. Those are for your Lego hat. Oh, I see. Okay, I got that blue Lego hat. That's perfect. Now we can build, baby. Or maybe I'd love to put a sign up behind me. That'd be really cool if I could make it out of Lego. That way it could be there all the time. Thank you, Gallon. Gallon, Maurice. Thank you, guys. And Nerdapalooza. Is that all so far from chat? Thank you, guys. I want to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, Dutch newspaper. Let's read this Dutch newspaper. Skoofskidel, oh boy, I'm not even in Woopridge, Zokdeknar Dekra. The hell are you sending me, Cat? Now, some other people have been telling me that some things are on the way too, and break it in that. Hold on. All right, Chad has told me that some more things are on the way too. So if you guys want to send me something, exclamation point P.O. Box in the chat. Nerdapalooza, Maurice, Gallon, thank you very much, dudes. And Stride PR too. Good time. All right, guys, we'll be back in just about an hour, just over an hour for Indiana Jones, y'all. I actually noticed some people have been sent a globe by Indiana Jones. The folks over at Microsoft / Bethesda have been sending out some really cool like globes and stuff, like a puzzle globe with like a t-shirt in it and stuff. Unfortunately, we didn't get one of those, but still pretty cool. So hopefully Microsoft will team up with us again for something like when we went out to play for what was it? Ara. History Untold, yes. All right, a lot of hype around Civ 7. We're definitely going to be playing that a lot more on the channel, so we'll be playing Civ 7 probably in January. We'll get our first look from them. Or maybe, well, I would assume it'd be before their release on February 11th. Okay, guys, thank you very much, everybody, for being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for subscribing and hanging out and being amazing. Okay, I'll see you all in a bit for Indiana Jones. I'm going to take a little break, and then we'll be back for that. It's going to be a lot of hype and excitement. Thank you very much for watching. Exclamation point, clock out. Do not forget to hit that like button over on YouTube. Smash like to support Raptoria. Follow over on Twitch, exclamation point Twitch as well. Follow over there and drop your Twitch Prime sub if you got them, if you'd like to support there too. And I will see you all in a bit. I'm going to go put these wonderful gifts from chat away and make sure everything's unwrapped and cleaned up. And I will be back in just a bit. It's a big night tonight. Big hype. It's going to be a big night. See you all in a little bit. Goodbye.